pale moonlight. News chat buzzes, echoes down the line. Politics and lies served with a twist of line. Social topics burn, a wildfire untamed. Names and faces lost in the devil's game. Oh, can you hear the headlines scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Oh, can you hear the headlines scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. The papers fly like shadows in the night. Every story's spun to feed the fear and fright. Divided hearts and minds, the cycle never ends. Another chapter written by the devil's hand. The microphone crackles, the audience is blind, dancing to the tune of a crooked design. Social threads unravel, the fabric starts to tear, but no one seems to notice, no one seems to care. Oh, can you hear the headlines scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Can you hear the headlines scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words sunlight. News chat buzzes, echoes down the line. Politics and lies served with a twist of lime. Social topics burn, a wildfire untamed. Names and faces lost in the devil's game. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. The papers fly like shadows in the night. Every story's fun to feed the fear and fright. Divided hearts and minds, the cycle never ends. Another chapter written by the devil's hand. The microphone crackles, the audience is blind, dancing to the tune of a crooked design. Social threads unravel, the fabric starts to tear, but no one seems to notice, no one seems to care. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong.
Reminded I have to live on the budget of a 15th century fucking serf.
Hey, you have nice things. You have Ash. Counts.
Yeah, and I can barely afford her.
Your volume is up. I haven't counted you in.
I know, I heard. Also, hello to ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Devastated Issues podcast. I'm your very upset host, Mr. Vegas, because I've been reminded once more that I think I'm out-earned by Medieval Surfs, actually. I think I'm mistaken. I think the Medieval Surf unironically made more than me in a year. I'm also joined by my fucking rich fuck roommate, Mr. Fat Man T.
Good evening, sirs. How are you doing?
We're also joined by the fucking resident head of the bourgeoisie. It's fucking Echo.
Greetings, peasants.
You fucking fake communist fucks.
I don't know if that's communist.
Fucking.
I'm a staunch capitalist.
Fucking 20 fucking grand, 35 fucking grand, fucking cunts.
I think I still have like that. I think I still have like 9 grand stashed away somewhere for emergencies.
I'm genuinely gonna hit you with a car.
I say, you have a trust fund, so fuck off.
It's not a trust fund. First of all, it is money I got from selling a 4-wheeler that was put into an investment account. It's not a trust fund.
Is it into
Echo, this
trust?
This is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna kidnap Echo, right? I'm gonna break both his knees with a hammer, right? I'm then gonna torture him until he changes his will, so that I inherit all of his money.
I don't even have a will written.
Right? Well, we're gonna change that.
I don't even have
After
a will
I
in the first
kidnap
place.
Right? After I kidnap you, we're gonna change that. I'm then gonna blow your brains out with a shotgun. Right? And then I'm gonna dispose of your body on the Mexico border, so it looks like the cartel done it. Right? And then I'm just gonna take all your fucking money.
Would it be easier to do this to Fat Man T?
No, it wouldn't. It would genuinely be easier to like visit America, kidnap you, do all of that shit, and then come back than it would be to even tie up Fat Man T.
Oh yeah. You need a lot of rope for that.
I'd need a big fucking hammer for that. Never mind the rope. Like the knockout tool would need to be 5 men large. And not as in like big enough to knock out 5 men. No, the size of 5 fucking men.
Couldn't you just hit him with like an elephant tranquilizer or something?
They don't make enough elephant tranquilizer.
Also, I have a genetic quirk which makes me semi-immune to tranquilizers.
Huh.
Like fucking
Chloroform it is.
Chloroform doesn't work. First of all, I had to go for an operation on my appendix. This is back when I was 12. And they give me enough sedative to kill an African elephant. This can be under long enough. And I wasn't that big back then. I weighed at most about 11 stone.
Hospital figured out it can like keep me out for like 2 days on a half dose. Like they gave like I went for my first operation when I was like 12, and they gave me a full dose, and I was out for like 6 fucking days.
But you know when you go in, they say I come back from 10, and you should be unconscious by the time you reach like 5 or something.
Yeah.
I was 120, and I still was just giggling my tits off.
Yeah, I got to 3, and then I woke up 6 days later.
The anesthesiologist wrote the notes. I was genuinely terrified I would wake up to the middle of the operation. But we talking about my dad. Funny about this, right? He went in to get partner for his cancer treatment on his liver. They put him under, right, and they were starting to do the incision. He apparently came to in the middle of the operation and had enough. By this, he already was weakened from the cancer. Had enough strength to fight off 5 nurses, which like apparently were all bodybuilders. So they had to literally strap him back down to the table and just keep going with the operation, just basically use a drug to wipe his memory of it afterwards.
It's one way to do it. For me, I'd have just strapped him down and then hit him with a big fucking pan. You know, like just.
Now, bear in mind, you've seen a picture of my dad. And that.
Ah, small we can't. Aye.
Yeah, he's short.
I
He's
got
not, you know, by any he's like handle strength out arm wrestle me.
Nah, it was still a small cunt.
Oh, he was tiny. He was 5'2". He was a tiny wee guy. You know?
I found out actually. Speaking of 5'2" in parents, I found out like yesterday. My mum's 5'2". My mum has shrunk 6 inches.
You can't shrink over time.
Even so, like a 6-inch shrink in 3 years is a horrifying prospect.
But my rock climbing instructor, back when I was doing it, He started doing expeditions out on Borneo and Everest.
Aye,
Right? He was 6'2" when he started.
aye.
Right, 6 years later, he was down to 5'9".
Yeah, that's not 6 inches in 3 years, though. Is my point.
Yeah, but remember,
Because like before I moved out of my mother's 3 years ago, she was 5'8" and I was 5'10". I went to the doctor earlier this week. They remeasured me. I am 5'10" still. My mother got measured a couple of weeks ago. The bitch is 5'3". 5'2", 5'3". One of the two. So this bitch has lost 6 inches in 3 fucking years.
so much compression, that's
Wow.
fine.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
I know on average, once you get past the age of 50, you can lose about an inch of height every year from spinal compression. Unless you're carrying heavy weights on your back a lot of the time, then you can lose up to 3 inches a year.
I think it's just because my mum drives a lot. Like, for her job. She's, like, always in a fucking car.
Also, remember,
Something like from being sat down so often, you know, like...
Also, going part of her job is like pick and carry people around.
No, actually, it's not.
Is that?
They don't do pick up and carry anymore. No, they got hoists and pulleys and shit now. Yeah, and even
Right.
then, you're not allowed to solo it. If you've got a client that's at risk of that, you have to have at least 2 people on hand.
I don't mind my sister had to do it all the time when she was doing it.
Yeah, no, they've changed it now. Well, at least in Scotland, you're not allowed to physically lift your clients. You got to use hoists and shit now.
And to be fair, like one company my sister worked for was like heavily understaffed.
Yeah, to be fair, the one my mum works for is heavily under fucking staffed as well, but it's...
Anyway, if you
But it's still like they got like the pulleys and whatnot.
Anyway, welcome to the show.
I have been started a new game.
Have you?
Last night. Yeah, I started to play through Baldur's Gate 3.
I saw actually. I noticed earlier. I think it was like early doors this morning. If it was like 3 o'clock my time.
Yeah, it was about 3 o'clock when I
Like-
got off of.
It was either 3 o'clock my time or 3 o'clock your time. I don't remember, but I checked
it
Discord and saw you were playing fucking Baldur's Gate, and I was like, oh, well, I guess he's not sleeping.
Yeah, like I was about 3 my time. I got off Baldur's Gate to go to bed.
It must have been about 3 o'clock your time then.
Yeah.
It was like 4 o'clock. Yeah, because it was 4 o'clock for George. You know, Ash's friend George. It was like 4 o'clock for them
Yeah.
when I checked, because I was sat in call with George while I was
Yeah.
playing War Thunder, and I happened to check a message on Discord and saw you were playing a game. And I was like, what the fuck? It's 4 o'clock in the morning for him. What's he doing? And so it was Baldur's Gate and went, valid. I would
Yeah,
also be up till 4 in the morning playing that shit. That's fair.
Yeah, I've made Nugget in Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
Yeah. Currently still trying to figure out how all the mechanics work, but I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty fun.
It's basically D&D with extra steps. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
I know.
like there's a couple of rules that are like a little different, but the general premises are the same.
Yeah.
I was saying Baldur's Gate it was based on Pathfinder, wasn't it?
No,
I
the
gotta-
first 2 are, but Baldur's Gate 3 is 5th edition. Just again with some slight deviations.
Okay, going quickly through bits of news that come up today. A funeral director who's been giving out random ashes to people got 20 years in jail.
Nice.
And that's Andy Byrne promises to loosely tackle the small boat crisis of the immigrants going over and like basically Lilos with engines.
Mm.
A pin would work.
Or again, we could like put them to fucking use. That would be my solution, but
67 dead trying to reach Catra, says Spanish internal minister. Man arrested after death of dead woman in Greece. Trump decided not to bomb Iran today.
oh, good.
He-
Good. They'll save a couple $1 million today. Nice.
Yeah. Well, what's weird? Remember when America bragged they had like billions of spare munitions lying around?
Yeah, they're almost out of munitions.
Yeah.
I've heard they've burned through pretty much their whole fucking stockpile.
Yeah.
And Iran doesn't really seem to give a shit. So
30 billion in new ordnance gone already.
again, Iran doesn't really seem to give two shits, which begs the question of what the fuck are they actually bombing? Like, how do you burn through 30 million in ordnance
30
and
billion.
not do anything? Like, how? Like, how do you use that much ammo and not do anything?
I think it's 30
What are
billion.
what are they bombing? Empty
Well-
desert. Like, how?
Well, according to the alcoholic, they've bombed all of Iran's nuclear power plants and nuclear installations.
Oh, those things that they allegedly don't have anyway in the first place.
Yeah, but again, he put out another report 2 days ago saying there's been increased activity at the nuclear sites for enriching uranium. So
Uh-huh.
either hit them and miss them, or they missed them entirely.
Do you know what makes more sense to me?
What?
They didn't have them in the first place.
Yeah. 5 dead, 41 missing after Indonesian ferry caught fire at sea.
What caught fire at sea?
A boat.
A ferry.
Ah. I actually have some interesting like American related news that happened over here.
Alright.
So, some guy tried to do like a mass shooting, right?
Hmm.
And I'm fairly certain this dude is just a mysterious stranger because a guy in a cowboy hat, like fucking trench coat, and with a fucking 357 showed up and domed him and then left.
It's America. That's Tuesday. That's
That's huge in Texas.
yeah.
mean, yeah,
fucking
but-
that's- the only way this is interesting if this was in California, where 357 Magnum is a felony,
Yes.
like an executable felony. That's like, oh, you were caught with a 357 Magnum bullet, like on a keychain. Fucking electric chair. If it was that state, I'm with you. That's incredibly cool. Any other state, that's called Tuesday.
What's funny is, right, but that dick guy who kept trying to push for a communist agenda in America. What's his name?
You are gonna have to narrow this so much
Yeah.
further down.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Oh, it's a really old cunt. And
Do you have any idea how little that narrows
I
it down?
know.
Yeah, that's
But anyway, my point is,
it's all of Congress so far.
he was pushing for like really strict gun control, right? I
yeah.
believe he was the representative of Virginia at the time, and it turned out that Virginia had the loosest gun control laws of any state inside the U.S. border.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, like
And
off the top of my head, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was no because what good thing about it was he was one of the he was for presidency, and he was one. His main talking points at the time was communist ideology for the government, and extremely strict gun controls where no one could own anything close to like an AR-15 or a handgun. And that.
well, I
Yeah.
mean, what like when you say like communist ideology, because that's what I'm like. I've got a bit more interest here. When you say like communist ideology for the government, what exactly do you mean?
Full Marxist. Like the Marxist portfolio being just spread out and put part of the government cycle, basic complete dismantling of capitalist marketplace in America.
Right. To what extent, though? Like fucking, like what was his exact planning and wording?
Soviet Russia. Soviet era Russia.
His exact words were, "I'm going to turn America into Soviet Russia."
Yes. Because his other words he put out in an interview 2 weeks later after that was that the bread lines in Russia when people were starving were a good thing.
I mean, listen, I don't agree with the communists on a lot, but like, yeah, they kind of were. They were a symptom of a bad thing, but they were a attempt at a solution. Like they were
I was gonna say,
kind
like,
of a good thing. Without them, millions more would have starved to death.
yes, but they caused the problem in the first place.
Correct, but they still had a go at fixing it. Like you can
Which-
point at literally any world government, America included, and go, well, they did this retard thing and then had this retard solution, which they wouldn't have needed if they hadn't done the retard thing in the first place. Like that's kind of just how governments work these days.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, say, America could benefit from some better social policies than it does have. Because I know
No, literally.
the Republicans keep bragging, well, half the American budget goes on social programs and stuff like that. Right, fair enough, it does. But the money goes in the wrong direction for the social programming.
I mean, my point as well would be fucking what social programming? Like, America's got two whole social programs, all right? You got fucking, like, the homeless shelters, right? And you've got food stamps. The rest of them are fucking privately owned charities that require public donation.
By the way, homeless shelters are privately owned, not good state run, by the way.
Not all of them. There's a good handful that are state run now, but
Right, technically you got food stamp, disability, VA is technically government ran, badly at that, but government ran. Medicare and Medicaid are both government programs. They're subsidized
Yeah,
healthcare.
so Medicare and Medicaid, just don't fucking work, right? They straight up just don't fucking work, all right?
Yeah.
Over 83% of the people on both fucking benefits don't actually get their treatments paid for in the end, by the way,
Yes,
right? And end up still in fucking millions of debt for basic fucking procedures, right?
Mhm.
In terms of the VA openly accepts public donation and is supplemented by more fucking charities than anyone can actually count, and relies on those charities to actually pick up the slack for the work that they are unable to do themselves. Like, the food stamp system is so fucking abhorrently fucking crooked that it's not even funny. The amount of corruption going on in that system in America is actually, like, it's at Africa levels of corruption. It's not fucking funny anymore.
Yeah, because the problem with food stamps, I checked into it a few while back when it became a big topic when Trump cancelled the stipend for it.
Huh.
And I was looking into it. It was designed for like anyone whose income was dropped below, I think it was like $1,000 a month.
That was about it,
and
yeah.
that. But you had people on like $4 or $5 grand a month getting it because they qualified for it because they had 2 children.
Mhm.
And that. And what gets me worse about it is how it's used. Instead of buying like saying about the health crisis because like everyone's getting factored into a junk food, you can already buy junk food with the damn things.
Correct.
You know, it didn't cover fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, or fresh meat. It only covered like tin shit or fucking
Frozen
food, ready meals
Yeah.
and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's fucking abhorrent how it's used, and the fact that the people just trade them freely for actual cash.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's something that's been pissing me off the last couple of like fucking years now, like with American politics. Of like people being like, oh, Marxism, communism. It's like we're back in the fucking Cold War. It's driving me mad. And then you actually look into what was said, and it's like, oh no, he just proposed like some slightly more socialist ideals than America's used to. Cool. And it's like, oh, this guy's a fucking communist. He's pushing Marxist ideology. And you look at what he said, and it's like, no, he just proposed that there be a universal healthcare system that didn't put the people into millions of dollars worth of debt to have a tooth removed. Like it's unironically, it's getting to the point now where this planet is. Like, do you remember a couple of years ago we were complaining of like the word Nazi doesn't mean anything anymore?
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
if you sneeze left, you're a Nazi now.
Like that.
Like it's getting that way with communism at this point, where it's like it literally doesn't mean anything. Even though it's like Marxism, it doesn't mean anything anymore when in the terms of politics.
No,
Because,
it's
like,
buzzword.
No one seems to actually know what fucking communism is. To the point where things that like actual like full blown cold-blooded capitalist countries are doing today is being looked at by America and going Marxism. And it's like, listen, just because it sounds a bit like something Karl Marx would have fucking proposed does not mean it's Marxism, right? Was it in his fucking book? No, then it's not Marxism, is it, you fuckhead? Because Marx didn't write it down.
Probably right. Even those people who are saying they are Marxist and believe in Karl Marx's memorandum, his manuscript, have no idea what he was actually writing in that book. Or understand.
That's not what I'm
right,
saying. That's not the point I'm making. But
I know that's what you're making, but it's. So I was watching a TED talk, I think, on someone trying to explain Marx's ideology, and that, and it's like that's not what you voted for or even vied for. Yes, he wanted a distribution and public ownership of manufacturing at a point, like collective
Yes.
ownership, but it wasn't to the point where that you subsidized everybody at a set rate. You started putting the work in to get paid.
Yes.
You know, it wasn't a case of like, well, one guy's working all these hours and he's now subsidizing the pay for these 20 people who want to sit in their eyes and play Roblox all day. You know, everyone worked, everyone got the same amount for the amount of work they put in.
Yes.
And that was his whole business plan model. It won't work because it never does. That was his general model he wanted to run by. And that. But yeah, you're right about the right side of things. Always anything slightly left leaning or center left is just it's communism and Marxism trying to take over the country.
That's it. It's not even like the right end. Like at this point, it's like don't remember, like you're right. The right do that, but like I know centralist motherfuckers that are guilty of the same shit.
Yeah.
You know, whereas like things like the slightest little bit to the left instead of dead in the center, like communism bad, and it's like, motherfucker, you currently live in a country doing the same goddamn thing. What are you talking about, you fuckhead?
Yeah.
You fuck. Yes, it's like because like this one really fucking set me off a couple of days ago. Like I nearly fucking lost my fucking mind. Right? It was one, you know these fucking England till I die fuckheads, right? With fucking German beer in one hand and a Turkish kebab in the other. Well, like while wearing the St. George's cross. Don't get me started on the St. George's fucking cross t-shirts. They're made in fucking China. But anyway, one of those fucking dickheads. You know, like he was broaching the question of like, what do you think about like the idea of America possibly getting like a universal healthcare system similar to the NHS? And it was like, I think it's a bad idea. I don't know why this man's American in my head. He was born and raised in fucking Brighton, but we're gonna go with it, right? I think it's a bad idea. That's communism, and communism, that's what the Russians did, and the Russians were bad, and they killed millions of people, and that'll mean the Americans will kill millions of people, so I think it's a bad idea. And then you like look at it, and it's like this man lives in Brighton. He was born in Brighton, right? He's never left the fucking like the fucking 5-mile radius of the house he has in Brighton, right? Not once, right? He was born in that house. He's gonna die in that house, right? His mama didn't shit him out in a fucking hospital. No. This bitch farted him out in the kitchen because she had 42 other kids because she couldn't keep her legs closed for 5 goddamn minutes because apparently her husband was Kenny fucking Rogers or some shit. I swear to God, right? So she's got 9 billion fucking children. So he wasn't born. No, bastard fell out of fucking right? Just fucking poof. Right? Oh, there's another one, darling. Get the pram. Fucking humph. Right? Fucking. This fucking inbred two-tone dick. Right? Fucking. It's like, motherfucker. Like, you live in Britain. You live in England with the NHS, which is a universal healthcare system that's free of charge. You actually benefit directly from the very same fucking system. So how are you going to look at a different country thinking about maybe doing the same thing, maybe in like a fucking 40-year space and go, it's communism, it's bad. Like, are you like were you born with brain cells, or do you just like, develop brain cells by just fucking grabbing your wife and fucking punching her? Is that what it is? You fucking love it. Is every time you left hook your fucking wife, you gain a brain cell, but it's a fucking half crooked one because you have to be half crooked to punch your wife.
A lot of people in this country don't realize our model is a socialist capitalist political model for our country.
Literally.
And
like, it's got its problems, but guess what? It fucking works.
Same as most of Europe runs on that kind of model.
You know, like, fuck, it's almost like we did what literally, you know, like every society ever other than America ever has done. Of, you know, we find another, like, political system. We have a bit of a war with them. And while we have a war with them, we send a fucking spy in to write down what they're doing. And then they sort that list of shit they're doing into good ideas that work and dog shit ideas that don't work. And then we take the good ones and we fucking implement them to our own shit. It's almost like that's what Europe's been doing since the year 4.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like you can look at our current political structure and literally point to different points in human history and different kingdoms we fought with and go, oh, that's where we got that idea. That's who we stole it off of.
Oh, yeah,
we took it from the Romans.
Yeah, but I think like our current taxes was pretty much like word for word what Mesopotamia did on the trade tax.
Correct.
You know,
because we had a trade war with Mesopotamia and went, fuck, these cunts know how to do tax. Let's just write down how they're doing it, and then we'll just do that.
You know, a
And then we
civilization that,
did.
civilization that died 3,000 years ago.
Fuck it drives me fucking mad. It drives me mad how fucking stupid people are getting.
I will say, I don't think
So
something
fucking stupid.
like the NHS would work for America as a whole. Not the same way we do it over here. Because
No, they need a version that isn't fucking crooked and corrupt, but fucking...
partly the big problem you have is how American economy works in the general term of things. And that's
I'm sorry, the American economy works?
kind of not great, but it kind of works.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
It works if you're in the top 20% to the top 50% of the country.
Listen, any economy where getting your tooth ripped is £1,000,000 fucking quid is not an economy that works in any capacity.
Yeah, but say where we work out was like because ours is technically free at the point of care, at the point of entry. Excuse me. Which like the ER room and any like, emergency treatment type stuff.
Aye.
Everything else is done a delay because of it's classified as elective surgery, such as cancer removal, that type of stuff, which is just a ball ache. To be honest,
Correct.
for that one, and that needs to be addressed properly. Again, that's the problem with that is because half our budget goes to administrators who have nothing to do with running the hospital.
But at the same time, said care still doesn't cost you a fucking penny.
Yes. Now the problem with that is I don't think I could translate to America very well because the entire medical system is based on insurance write-offs.
It wouldn't be hard to change that.
It wouldn't. The second biggest problem we have is all hospitals in America are privately owned entities.
It, again, wouldn't be hard to fix that. Right? All I'm saying, right, if I had America money, right, do you know how quickly I could solve that fucking problem? An hour. It would take me a single hour. Now, you take maybe 10% of the explosion budget and move it to the buy hospitals budget, and you own all the hospitals in America. Like, it's not fucking it's not rocket science.
I think someone worked out that if you took about even 5% of the American military budget and transferred to healthcare, you pretty
Literally
much solved most of the immediate medical issues that are plaguing America debt-wise.
Literally, with 10% of the current American military budget, you could pay off every citizen's medical debt. You could give them free healthcare for 5 years and still have change left over.
Yeah.
For every single American person. Not citizen, but person living currently on the landmass that is the United States of America. By the fucking way.
And that's just 1 year's worth of budget for the military.
Yeah. No, that's for 10% of 1 year's worth of budget. And you would, again, still have change.
We're giving a more big problem with America, right? My biggest issue is if you look at how the population is distributed, right?
Yeah.
Approximately 75% of all population it runs along either the coastline or the border, the southern border.
Yes.
Right? The big swaths in the middle are there's complete areas that are completely abandoned and just no one's there anymore.
Correct. Or just never were there in the first place.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado is pretty much empty, I believe.
Correct. Mostly. As a gamer who's been to Colorado, yeah, it's pretty fucking empty out there.
Right? I could have had some areas abandoned because, like, say, massive, like, dry problems, desert problems, very good arable land. Fair enough. Write those areas off. That's still only about 20% of the mass that's abandoned in America. The rest of it is plain land, agricultural land for raising, right, which can be used for raising crops, farms, and that stuff. With a bit of investment can be done, and it could solve the so-called American food problem. That have none of vegetables grown in country or none of meat raised in country. Right, you solve that just by putting grants for the land that's currently not being used in these so-called abandoned ghost towns because the mines dried up. Switch up to agriculture.
Literally. Dude, it drives me mad. It drives me actually fucking mad. Like, this shit is not fucking hard, and people want to act like it is for some reason.
My biggest complaint I saw someone put up was the fact that He was having to move because he wanted to start a farm, but he couldn't do where he was. And he lived to stay close to the Rockies somewhere.
Yeah,
Right? So guys from Zealand put up guns, raise sheep. Hills and mountains
Literally.
don't care about hills and mountains. They gladly graze there. And you can make a fortune.
literally just 2 sheep. Fuck goats.
Yeah.
Like you know the 2 threats you have like raising wild stock anywhere near the Rockies. All right, your 2 big threats, bears and bobcats.
Yeah, I was about to say mountain lions.
Right? You know how you deal with that?
Goats.
Loud noises. Just have loud noises. Like unironically, on the border of your fucking your field, right, along your fence line, you set up fucking loudspeakers. You plug them into a basic fucking Switch controller that's got a timer on it, right? You set that timer up to just have a random tick, right? So basically after every time it sets off your loudspeakers, right? You random tick will engage, which will just set a new completely randomized timer.
Yeah.
Then when that timer goes down, you just make your loudspeakers play a loud fucking noise.
I'll just tune to late night FM radio, AM radio.
Hmm.
And that's one farmer did was he basically just had random lights flashing on his every 100 meters or so across his borderland.
Yeah.
And that.
It's not hard to control animals.
Not just that though.
Fucking.
There's some species of sheep, especially if you go for one of the British rare varieties,
Yeah.
right? That would run over most bobcats and freaking coyotes flat.
Yeah. Okay, not going to do it against the bear, but that's what the random noises are for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people that think they're fucking knowledgeable on bears will be like, no, because the bears get used to the sound. Yeah, that's because bears are about as good at pattern recognition as humans are, which is why you don't give them a pattern to follow.
Yeah.
If you randomize the intervals, that not just the time intervals, but also the decibel intervals that your sound happens at, your bears won't be able to get used to it because it's random.
Also, bears are obtuse predators. If they believe that even if there was a pattern of random noise going on, most bears, unless they're extremely hungry, are going to sit there and go, that's not worth that. That could be just a random noise, or it could be actual person up there. It's not worth being injured over.
Correct.
There's a nice deer over there getting instead than trying to fight for the sheep.
Now, the only thing you have to watch for when it comes to dealing with bears is fret sounds. You don't want to use fret sounds. You don't want to use gunshots or anything because the bears will just get used to that sound and stop being afraid of gunshots, right, or other fear sounds.
Yeah.
What you do instead is you pick a discomfort sound. And do you know how easy it is to get a discomfort sound that works on bears?
Find one that works on humans.
No, it's even easier than that. $8.99 on Amazon. Because you can get a CD that is already programmed with a discomfort sound on a constant loop. Meaning your random tick interval that sets off your speakers doesn't have to do much. It just has to turn a CD player on and off again. This entire setup is a maybe at a push $1,200 plus a fence.
Even the basic
Bears dealt with, bobcats dealt with, any livestock you choose, safe.
Even just a basic cheap electric fence is enough generally.
Literally.
If they're really determined to get to your livestock, then no matter what barrier you put, it's going to stop them anyway. But in general terms, it's a basic fuck, that's uncomfortable. I'm going to back off. It's no point worth it. It hurts.
Literally. An electric fence, job done. You build a fence out of metal, you hook a car battery up to that bastard. Guess what's not going to fuck with your fence? Bears.
No, in the Midwest, you can just use a small solar panel for it. There's enough sunlight there to run it fucking all year round, just about.
Yeah, but you want the bear to really fucking feel it. You don't want the bear to be like, oh, that's uncomfortable. You want the bear to go, what the fuck was that? You want the bear to jump.
Yeah.
You want that bear to learn how to fucking 360 no scope mid fucking air and run. Mainly because it's really funny to watch a bear jump fucking 7 feet into the air and spin. You ever seen the clips of that? People have the super electric fences and a bear comes over and sniffs it and fucking 7 feet in the air and spins on an axis and runs.
No, my
It's great.
funniest.
You see like clips like that from like Montana and shit. It's like little baby bears, and you see like the mummy bear bring the baby bears down, and the mummy bear fucking knows, but lets the baby bear sniff the fence, and they fucking
Yeah, no,
got a
my
bear that's 2 foot tall that goes 9 feet up and fucking spins.
absolute favorite
It's
one.
fucking beautiful.
My favorite one was a guy set up some trap, like we call bird turn traps. Fish are pressed
Yeah.
with a stick on it, and it was at the
It is,
highway
yes.
and whack a male bear in the testicles.
Yes.
Set it
Oh,
back on, you just watch a video of the bear coming out, triggered it. The stick hits the bear right in his nutsack, and you watch the bear act like a human, like stands up, paws down to his crotch, tries to walk
Yes.
off, just collapses there, growl, moaning in pain for a good 20 minutes before he can stand up and like semi kind of crawl off.
great.
It's like, oh, I know your pain, my friend. I know your pain too well.
That's because the testicles is a weak spot on literally all animals.
Yeah.
If an animal has testicles, it'll fucking cripple it for several minutes if you hit them there. That's how animals work.
Yeah.
That's how testicles work. That's why a lot of animals have internal testicles, so you can't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But it's the most it made, like, the moment it made it turn out like, yeah, every guy knows that sound universal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, other thing. Raj has lost Manchester in the midterms.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. Anyway, also in the news.
Literally, like also in the news.
Also
Oh no,
news,
the guy that used to be Prime Minister lost Manchester. Oh.
Raj's
fucking
never Prime Minister.
boo. Oh, but fuck, I thought you said Starmer.
No, for Raj.
I still don't give a shit.
Probably we're still waiting for the results of Count Bidface.
Yeah, we're waiting for the Clacton election. That's
Yeah.
the one I'm more interested in.
If Count Bidface wins, it's going to be a good day and a bad day for British politics.
I genuinely think he will at this point. Like, I think it's upsettingly likely that Count Binface is going to take Clacton.
At the moment, there's 20% chance he wins Clacton. And that, according to the
I like those
Wait.
odds.
latest polls. But according to those 20% of him winning, it's a 50% chance he's going to get at least 30% of the votes.
I mean, here's my question. When is the Clacton election?
Next week, I think.
I've Googled it. Once Google loads. Here we go, Clacton. 13th of August.
I still got, yeah, next week. 2 weeks' time, sorry.
I'm curious. I'm pulling up my betting website. I'm going to see if I can put a bet on it.
Yeah, you probably can.
Probably. Well, I thought, I use Cardle, and Cardle's 50-50 on if they're doing political bets or not. I know there's, websites specifically for doing political betting, but, I don't politically bet often enough to give a shit, so.
Did you watch that video about Princess Anne?
No, I didn't, no. It was on my to-do list, and then I forgot. I did. I forgot. It left my brain at the time. Oh, come on, in your own time, Coral Casino. Fucking... Bear with me, my gambling website's being a prick. Here we go. Right, fucking... Cricket, esports, Formula 1, horses, lottery, poker, politics. Events. Future events. Okay, US elections. UK, but yeah, Clacton. Yeah. Let's have a look. Count Binface is currently 14-1.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, from UK 1 to 33. Count Binface 14-1. Reclaim with Lawrence Fox at 501. The Monster Raving Looney Party is also at 500 to 1. The Rejoin EU Party at 500 to 1. And the Forward Party is at 1,000 to 1.
That's horrifying odds, to be honest. That Count
Yeah,
Binface
here's-
is only 14 to 1.
Oh, here's what makes it worse. I can also have a secondary bet for Count Binface's vote share percentage.
Yeah.
Under 20.5%, 4 to 5. Over 20.5, 10 to 11.
They get £11 back for every £10 you bet.
Yeah.
So they're expecting to pull in
I mean,
decent
like-
numbers.
Like, if I put minimum bet of 5 pence, I would get 10 pence back if he got over to 20.5%.
Yeah.
Give or take 2 to 1. Like, just to confirm, if I put £1 on. Yeah, if I put £1 on, I'd get back £1.91.
Yeah.
On those 10 to 11 odds.
So they're expecting to pull back a fairly decent chunk of fucking the votes.
Yes. Yes, they are. Unironically, listen, I get paid in a few hours. I might fucking throw some pennies at Count Binface. Like, man might fucking take, though.
I don't think. I don't
Like,
think he's gonna win.
am I dreaming? Maybe. But you know what? I got faith, alright? I believe in Joe Henry.
I don't think he'll win it, right? But I think he's going to take. I personally think he's going to take about 40% of the vote, and that, which is a
I
horror.
don't know. I could see him hitting 60 or up.
That means he'll win it. I don't think he's going to win it.
I think he will. I think he's got a shot.
He's got a damn good shot, but I don't think he's going to fully win it. I think he's going to fall just shy of
And
getting it.
Upsettingly, I think he's going to take it. I really do. I have no evidence to back me up. I feel it in my bones that this country is about to start healing and that Count Binface winning is going to be the first step in that healing process. Like, am I dreaming? Probably. But motherfucker, let a gamer have a dream.
The problem is,
Okay,
if he does win, right, it
Hmm.
will shake up. Even if he doesn't win, if he gets more than 30% of the votes, it's going
Oh,
to shake
yeah.
up. It's going to massively shake up British politics because it can no
Dude,
longer
it'll
rely
change British politics. Never mind shake
Because-
it up.
because they can no longer rely on just the abstract promises of, well, you know, we may do this. They're going to have to actually follow through on their policy decision they're going to have to make and make realistic
Literally.
fucking ones. Because the guy who just says, I'm an alien with a bin head, he had a British shake politics and has policies which sound so ridiculous that actually could work, gets 30% of the votes. That's
Well,
the
see,
problem.
this is the thing. This is the thing. Is like unironically, like Count Binface's policies are good. Like he has good ideas.
What are his,
Some of
like,
them-
ideas again?
Well, that was like I'll get to that. Like some of the ones like that he has are like some of them are very clearly shit posts. Where it's like that's just crazy enough it might work. But like quite a lot of them are like unironically he has good points though. Like man's actually got a point.
One
Right,
of
to
his
answer your
policies-
question, Oek, well, I'm gonna pull up Count Binface's website.
Oh, he has a
'Cause I
website.
I
Yes.
know he has a website. It's called countbinface.com. I'm gonna pull it up and we're gonna live read, right? What his manifesto is.
I know one of his policies was that every household gets a horse, a cow, a pig, and a goat.
Right, I have it here. Okay, countbinface.com. Right. In fact, just because like I know for a fact, right? The Echo's gonna be like, nah, you're lying, right? So to beat you to the you're lying allegations, Echo, I'm going to I'm going to stream my fucking screen so that you can see I'm not fucking with you when I read this out. Okay. All right. Just because it's funny. All right. And to really prove I'm not fucking with you, I'm going to share my whole fucking screen so that you can see that this is in fact Google that I'm using, and that I've not just pulled up a PowerPoint presentation that I prearranged for some elaborate bit. All right.
You would do that though.
Just to really avoid the allegations. All right.
give me a sec. Your computer is being a penis with. Or
It is,
just
yes.
Discord
It's being a
itself.
penis on my end too, dude.
There we go.
All right. So we see here, countbinface.com. You can see my other.
I like his outfit already.
Yes, he walks
Oh,
around that
right.
all the time.
Mike
He's got my
Clacton
vote.
2026 manifesto is here. It's a
Listen,
once
just-
in a lifetime opportunity.
Listen, just off that outfit alone, he's got my vote.
Join me, clean up Clacton, and let's make the 13th of August bin day. 1. I will boost the region's economy, prestige, and fame. 2. I will cut your taxes and raise everyone else's. Bus fares to be capped at £1.99, and 99 flake ice creams to cost no more than 99p. I promise to spend more time in Clacton-on-Sea than in Washington, D.C. and to champion the area. MPs who resign mid-parliament to be barred from the resulting
Hold on,
by-election.
what does MP stand for here? Because I know MP
Member
is
of
military
Parliament.
police.
Member of
Okay, because
Parliament.
I was thinking like military
Yep.
police.
MPs who change party mid-parliament to be forced to face a by-election. So basically, if you were Democrat and moved to Republican, you gotta redo your county election
Yeah,
for the Americans.
you can't do a CS:GO change team on you.
Exactly. I pledge to build at least one affordable house. Arcade grabber games to be made fairer so players actually have a chance to win.
Well, that's a big one.
Oil and gas
Yeah.
companies to pay for solar panels for everyone from Jack aged 10. I love that that's in little quotation marks, so you know that a 10-year-old suggested this genuinely, actually kind of good idea. Regeneration of Walton Pier, so it's just as great as Clacton Pier. A windfall tax on cozy crime novels written by celebrities. Potholes to be filled using copies of the 2024 Labour Party Manifesto.
Labour.
This one's my favourite. Parliament to be moved to my new bin headquarters in Wheelie, while the Palace of Westminster is restored. People who drive past Clacton Station with annoyingly loud exhausts to lose their license. I will not accept £5 million gifts from crypto billionaires on Earth. A referendum on whether Pluto should regain its planet status. A hand dryer in the Jets toilet at the Great Himalayas restaurant in Southport to be moved to a more sensible position. Wayne Rooney to be new expert summariser for the BBC at Eurovision. Count Minface to represent the UK 2027 with Clacton hosting in 2028. I stand by my past manifestos, CFAX, speakerphones, nationalising Adele, renaming HS2 to FFS1, the hand dryer at the Crown and Treaty. I've got it covered. Oh, which of the following would you prefer to win the by-election in Clacton? Those are some terrifying numbers. Fucking Jesus Christ.
It's a woman. Dear God.
It
I
is a woman. Hello, honey.
There we go. I had Vegas muted for some reason. Oh,
Because
never mind,
you
yeah.
didn't unmute me after you left church.
no, it's because of church.
No. Viewers declare Bunker's interview greatest 2 minutes of TV. Yeah, this is just more.
Speaking
basic
Wait,
highlights.
why is it really quiet? Hold on.
Speaking of church, did Scotty ever get around to telling you the church story?
No, I didn't, and I don't plan to.
Why?
Because you don't need to know that.
That scares me.
Yeah,
It
so-
shouldn't scare you.
us-
You don't need to know that story.
So Echo,
What?
Yeah, if you heard it, you'd probably hit him.
so Echo, can you imagine any American politician coming out with something like that and securing 30% of the votes?
I don't think I'd ever hit him.
Yeah, actually. I can see someone here in America doing that. Yeah.
Not getting 30% of the vote.
Why would I hit him? I'm so stuck on that.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I might fucking hit Echo just for bringing it up at this point. Like, don't worry about it.
Domestic
I'm gonna
violence.
find. You can hit him. Can
Well,
you
it's not
hear
domestic
him
violence,
in
you
the
don't live in the
voice?
same house.
Hold on. Let me fix all my crap now that you
Sorry, you
are-
doing that.
rough. So rough. Can I rant about it?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a small rant. It's a small rant.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So I go to sleep on accident in my grandma's bed, right? Because I'm just trying to get rid of a headache that I had yesterday, right? because we just got back from my Aunt Emily's house. And don't dog yourself. So I go to bed on accident. I wake up 12 a.m., right? To being hit over the fucking head with a pillow multiple times. Oh my god, it was so great. And also with the bright ass fucking light in my eyes. I love it, guys. And then they were like, don't do that, she's gonna get mad. And then guess what happened? I nearly killed Maya. I nearly killed her, actually. Like, I legitimately nearly fucking punched her. Like I legitimately nearly fucking punched a bitch. Oh, I went on such a long rant or fucking someone about it, and I was like,
Like how Ralph didn't check Discord to see what my name is. She just went with someone.
because I
Right.
didn't want to be like Vegas, and then it just be like, oh, like everyone knows that your name's that now, you know. So I just went with someone.
I mean, do you have any idea how many times I've been just straight up doxxed on this show because someone's forgot that I'm supposed to be called Vegas when we're live? Like, I don't care anymore.
I call him Scotty, but I
I
don't think.
care.
I don't think. Oh wait, hold on. Do you mind me calling you Scotty? Or
I genuinely don't give a shit.
okay.
I'm too
Like-
used to it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Like, I need you guys to realize that the only reason we were using fake names in the first place when we got started was because I worked for the government in a capacity where me making my political views public was putting my job at risk.
Right.
That's the only reason we've ever used fake names, was because of that. And then when I stopped
Right,
doing that job, we just it was already a thing. So it was like, fuck it, we're not gonna undo it. We're just gonna keep it going.
Yeah, can't rebrand now.
You know, that's what it means. If we do have people come on that do feel more comfortable using a fake name, they don't feel weird about it because yeah, everyone's doing it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Anyways. So I went on a rant. And then I was awake for like another hour to 2 hours or so. And I went to bed and I passed. Nah, that wouldn't even be true. I didn't fucking really sleep at all. You know that sleep where you're sleeping but you're not really sleeping? Like you're kind of halfway.
Yeah, oh yeah. I know what you're on about.
I was that for 2 hours. And then I woke up. And then ever since then I've been awake. Did I dox myself at all? I need sleep.
I don't
I don't
believe
think
so.
so.
I need sleep, man.
Go lay down then.
Nah, I'm here now. I'll pass out and then I'll arise from my slumber to add my 2 cents every now and then.
Hmm.
Trust.
Huh.
What?
What?
So I'm still on Count Binface's website, and I've just learned something kind of cool.
What?
Hmm.
You can buy a little figurine of Count Binface for £3, and all £3 of that purchase goes to charity.
Aw.
Can I buy? Does he do international shipping?
I don't know, and I'm about to find out.
Yeah, don't find out for me, because if he does, I'm going to buy one for myself.
Oh, I stand corrected. They've had to up the price. It's now £7 plus shipping. That's still not bad.
Yeah, that's still not bad.
With international, it's probably gonna be 27 Echo.
Oh god, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so it's £7 to purchase. £3 of that goes to charity. The rest goes to the company doing it. But
You're not
none of it
mad.
goes to Bin face himself. That's
Yeah.
still pretty good. I mean, let's see. Like, hang on, view cart.
You know, I think the cost of actually make the damn doll is probably about $5 anyway.
United States. That state. Okay, either Echo or my wife. One of you send me your zip code.
We have the same.
I nearly-
Yeah, that's why I'm asking either of you to send
Yeah.
it, because I know you have the same fucking
I have
zip
to.
code.
I'm
I have
saying
to.
it.
I have to go remember what. I don't even remember what ours is.
Echo,
I think
Okay,
it's
what?
that.
Honey, while you're at it, send the zip code to Echo because he's forgotten it.
Yeah.
Let me
I
make
might need
sure
that at
real
some
quick, though.
I mean, I can always ask like my roommates if I ever need it because Soda knows it. 'Cause Soda-
12
No.
Great British pounds in total it would cost you.
Really?
Yep.
What is that?
£7
what is
for the
that-
item, £5 delivery.
What is that in?
at 30%.
That's about. Let me Google it.
Probably about $25.
$15.94.
That's not bad. That's still not bad.
Yeah, $15.94 with the current exchange rate.
God, I'll
Right.
shit dog shit at the moment then.
Eh.
Was it 1.2
Hey.
or 1.15?
I don't know. I didn't fucking check. I just got it to do the math for me. Let me fucking go back. SD. 145 right now. The height of the month was also 145.
Oh yeah. That's what-
Height for the year was 138. Height of all time was 25.
Whoa.
That's the wrong Discord server I've clicked on. There we are.
I think I related to you earlier today, Vegas.
No, how so?
I think I tore my shoulder.
You get used to it.
Oh.
Like actually, like I sprained it or so. I don't know. I did something. You know the muscle that connects. For you guys, it would be like your pecs to your shoulder.
Yeah.
That.
So your pack. Yeah.
No, it's like a specific. No, I'm thinking of something else. It's like a specific thing.
That your pectoral muscle stretches from the middle of your chest over to your collarbone. And your shoulder handicap.
I'm not talking about the collarbone. It's like in the armpit.
Hang on,
That's your-
I got an easier idea. Hang
That's
on.
your oblique.
Just look up muscle.
No, hang on. Hang on.
That's your oblique. Muscle.
No, hang on. No, hang on. Wait a minute. All right, honey, go into links and sources, and then show me on the doll where you're talking about.
Show me on the doll where you got touched.
Show me on the doll where you've injured yourself.
Dude, I love this. This is a good exercise. It takes me to a shopping center.
And find a different one then. I mean, it fucking shouldn't, but fucking hey ho.
I could just send
Hang
you
on.
a picture of the muscle itself.
That would also work.
Or I can give you the name if you know my name.
50-50.
Um Pectoralis minor is kind of what it seems to be. Or.
Sorry.
Or. Okay, I found it. Oh no. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. What's that one
Oh,
fucking?
but when men tell women to calm down, we're the bad guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys agree with this.
Oh, I can't make that joke.
Go on.
Nah.
You can try. I'm still holding on for the name of this muscle, by the way. It's-
Getting it. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Alright.
Did I send it in? No. Yeah? No.
Put it in links and sources.
Okay.
Like at this point, it's a link to a source. So like,
Yeah.
That.
yeah, so the pectoralis minor.
Yeah. Okay.
So the pec.
It says abdominal head of pectoris major muscle.
Yeah, basically connection point
Mhm.
between the pectoral muscle to the cervical frame.
I see. What?
It's where your pectoral muscle can, like, it's the part of the muscle that connects the muscle to the to the bones.
Oh, that is not what I heard. I thought you said that like it connects to your brain, and I was like, what?
No, he said the skeletal structure, but like bone.
Oh, I see.
Well, he actually said skeletal frame, but like
Oh, that's why I
still just
probably heard
bones.
brain from.
Yeah. Mr. Man keeps forgetting we're talking to Americans. Like, you know, like Fat Man T, they did public education, right? We got to just use like words like bone, all right? They're not going to know skeletal frame. Like we got to keep it PG-12, you know, in the education levels here.
Fuck off.
Honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. I can only read at a grade 7 level.
Your Honor, I rest my case. Also, that explains a lot of our conversations, Loki.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Like that explains like sometimes I'll throw a word and you're like, huh? And it's like, oh yeah. Like that's like an advanced word. Yeah, shit. It's like yeah, like no wonder. You're at grade
I mean,
7.
yeah.
Like you're gonna learn fucking humorous at grade
Honestly,
7. Like that makes
honestly, it might
sense.
be grade 5 because that's when I stopped having like consistent education.
Yeah, like it Loki, that makes more sense than it really should. That's made
Weird.
several conversations we've had click in my head actually.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, Loki.
Well, that's just one more conversation to click. Then that's
I think
is
I
this
don't
bullying
retain.
slightly, but
I think I don't retain information that I read either, and you could tell it
well,
in the
some
way
of it.
that it's like I'm not really reading it or understanding what I'm reading.
You get used to it. Don't worry about it. Family T, don't worry about it. No,
Worry about it.
no, don't.
Yeah, do it.
Like Family T, I've known
Sure.
you long enough now to know whatever you were about to say doesn't need said. Like, don't worry about it, buddy.
No, go
Like,
on. I'm curious now.
No, you're not. No,
No, come
listen,
on,
as
come on,
both
Pat
of your
Manti, say it.
listen. As both of their lawyers, I'm advising both of my clients to shut the fuck. Actually,
Say
like,
it, Pat
nah,
Manti.
you ain't, and no, you don't.
Stop
Like,
saying
nah,
Pat Manti. No balls. No
no,
balls, Pat
don't,
Manti.
no, don't do it. No,
No balls,
Do it,
I-
Pat Manti. Come on,
no.
Pat
Listen,
Manti.
all three of you can shut the fuck up. All right, not, like only one of us has to clean up the mess it's gonna make, and it's not any of you three.
Come on, Pat Manti, say it.
How's it gonna make a mess?
Because Fat Man T's a fucking bully. Like, y'all
I
think
think-
I'm mean? Fat Man T's way worse than I am.
Say it, Pat Manti.
Do it.
Fine. No, fuck it, fine. Say it to her, but you're not allowed to come and cry to me after he says it.
Okay.
Sick him.
All right, we're waiting, Pat Manti. Come on.
Go on this down the rabbit hole. Fair enough then.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, fuck it. She's agreed she's not going to cry to me about it. Fucking, I tried to stop it from happening. Fucking,
Well, the
never
fact
let
that-
it be said I didn't try and stop this from occurring.
Well, the fact that you see can't retain information, even after you read it, isn't really an
Oh, God.
excuse for educational problems. It's more a case
Oh God,
of
it's the worst I thought.
attention spanning on the information you're gaining. For instance, I
Well, yeah.
have extreme dyslexia. Right,
Mhm.
my reading age is stunted by half, even when I was at high school. Yet
Yeah.
my IQ level is around 125 to 130. I retain information perfectly fine to a high degree, even to the point where I sat college grade courses by the age of 12, and I could recite
Yeah.
80% of the scientific information I gained at that point. Now
Okay.
just by listening to people talking, never mind reading things.
I can recite shit as if I can like listen to it. I just can't recite shit if I'm reading it. Cause I think I think you're right on the attention span part of it. Of just like I lose track and I just get distracted really easily when it comes to reading for some reason, but I also like can't concentrate on what it's saying
Then you
and I
should be-
can't like
Then it's fair of your parents because you should be doing tests for dyslexia.
Honestly, yeah. Look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. Like, this was nicer than I thought this was going. Like, he had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind
the-
of figured it was like a
Because you have
mean route.
dyslexia and memory retention ADHD, which should be taught at the elementary school level. For
I think
that.
it was like some type of something was caught at elementary school, and then like my mom has been telling me that I've been like diagnosed with like pretty much all of what you just did, but like I she's a not very credible source, so I don't know about that, and I
Yeah.
feel like I would know about that if I
Then you get yourself
if I got
retested.
that. Yeah, it's just expensive here, I think.
There's free sources in America to get tested for it. Because there's Boston, Chicago, and California universities are currently looking for people to do studies on the effects of undiagnosed ADHD and dyslexia, and in adults in their old teens, and they're doing free tests
Yeah.
to do it.
I feel like I say it's dyslexia, but I mean that in a generalized terms because I don't know. But I can't really when reading because like one of the reasons why I find it so hard to retain information is because like I just um can't read. Like I feel like I have to read it over and over again for me to be able to like really get what it's saying sometimes, especially in paragraphs and stuff, because it's just like some of the letters and words get mixed together and whatnot. But
Yeah, no, that's dyslexia. Yeah,
That's
that's
classic dyslexia.
literally the dictionary definition of dyslexia, sweetheart.
and
They-
it's especially hard when like I'm writing stuff and I like mix
Yes.
letters around.
Yes, that's classic dyslexia.
Yeah, that's
But
Oh.
remember,
Literally
you've
dyslexia,
heard
sweetheart.
me when I type things out for the show, like title and stuff. I ask
Yeah.
Vegas how to spell it.
Mhm.
Because I literally can't.
Because like
See,
it bugs me.
can-
Like
I can
it bugs me
spell
with Fat
things
Man T sometimes. With Fat Man T spelling, this motherfucker can spell perfectly, like dihydrogen fusion engine. It has to ask me how to spell cat. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the most random words this motherfucker can't spell, and then he'll break out a perfect spelling of onomatopoeia. Like it's such horseshit at times.
Because how I learned some large words is like because, right? I spell because I use a catchphrase. Big elephants can add up sums easily.
Yeah,
Every time I
Yeah,
spell
like,
a word,
it
I
makes sense.
recite that in my head to do it. Other words I recite by sound, how they sound, which how the Americans generally how do spelling anyway for the American education system.
Yep.
even
So for
sounds like some of the words you hit me with is like you'll be writing a sentence and it's like there's words in there I've never heard of before, and then you're like, how do you spell cat? I was like,
Yeah.
fucking what? You spell dihydrogen fusion perfectly, but like you need help with
Yeah.
cat.
I can't.
How is
like, I
that the
can-
word we got stuck on?
it's
I
the
think-
byproduct of my brain is.
Yeah. I think for me, like, I can spell words I know. I just can't spell words that, like, I don't know that well because I had education. But anyways, also,
Yeah, but that's fairly normal though. Like if you're not as familiar with a word,
Yeah,
it's fair to
no,
not know how to
that's-
spell it.
I
Like,
feel like that's unrelated for
You
sure.
wear glasses,
But
don't you?
I do.
Do yourself a favor. Try read a book with sunglasses on.
Okay, you want me to do it live?
Try,
I
yeah.
could try to find my glasses.
I mean, fuck it, yeah, vibes.
Let me get a book first.
You don't have to read out the book.
Where's
Just try
the
and
book?
read with sunglasses on.
Just try to read. Read what? Or sunglasses? You said
Put
Yeah.
sunglasses on and try and read anything.
regular glasses or sunglasses?
Sunglasses.
Oh, I don't have sunglasses.
Well,
I don't think. I can look around. I don't think
because I did
my grandma has any either.
Because like the sunglasses like test is I got put for a similar test when I was in college. Because my college professor, like the one that diagnosed, or I say diagnosed me, like forwarded me to get diagnosed with my autism and the ADHD.
Mhm.
They suspected originally that I was dyslexic because like they noticed that I spelled things like I had more trouble with spelling and writing, like with black writing on white backgrounds. So like basically like all fucking
Mhm.
writing ever.
Mhm.
But I have a much easier time with like black on gray, you know, or like pretty much
Mhm.
any other color on gray or like browns. And
Mhm.
they got me to do the sunglasses test and like different colored sheet tests. And it's I got like halfway through doing the test and figured out like, oh, she's testing me for like fucking dyslexia. And I had to like stop testing and just turn around and go, you know, I'm not dyslexic, right? I can explain why I'm shit on white and black. The white hurts my eyes, so I can't always see what letter I've typed correctly. That's why I misspell shit like in this, because
Yeah.
like I and L look similar and my eyes hurt. Like that's
Mhm.
why I'm better on like browns and grays. It's because it's not as bright. And she was like, "Oh, it took you an hour to figure it out. That's what I was doing." It's like, yeah. So you could have just asked. I would have just told you. Like this is why like all of my like important paperwork's in gray. It's because like I need to know exactly what it says. This is why I have
Yeah.
all my bank statements printed on gray paper.
A cheap fix for dyslexia is basically a tinted lens on your glasses.
Yeah.
Rated from like the mid grey to light rose area.
Unironically, I found bright yellow was I did like really good if I had like a bright yellow film. Like if I was like typing on a screen. If I
Yeah.
put just a bright yellow film over the screen, if I had to work on a white document, that fixed it.
Yeah, like say change your screen settings to light browns and that.
Eh.
It's light brown shade. And that it's one I don't know why it works for dyslexics, but it does work for 9% of all dyslexics by changing to them kind of colour fields. Helps the brain reset and retain information of what
Yeah.
they're reading. It kind of puts the words back into where they belong. Type
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
It's like unironically, it's something like worth trying.
Mhm.
That's it.
I'll
Sunglasses
see
trick
what.
is an easy one to try out because most sunglasses have I think a brown rating of 3.79. It's slightly
Something like
dark
that,
for
yeah.
it, but it's a good enough to a baseline test.
Like actually,
Mine-
I can show you. I can show you what like how I do it. Like low key. Talk amongst
Mhm.
yourselves while I pull up my shit and like I'll show you guys how I like get around it.
Yeah, I spent most of my school life wearing shade lenses,
Yeah.
and that's for
I
that very reason.
I love reading. I just and I always wanted to when I was a kid. But the thing about like American school system is that they don't really ever give you time to read. And then you have to go home and you have to do like chores and stuff like that like normal people do when they're kids. So like I never had time to actually also while learning how to read, I could read like okay-ish sometimes and then really shit other times. And it was like hell trying to read with like my mom's boyfriend or husband at the time because he like was the stereotypical dad when your dad's trying to help you do homework and shit
Like
and
the math is like math is math. Like
yeah,
like the meme.
no, literally. And he was like, "How do you not know the word the?" We like, and I was like, "Tuh, leave me alone."
That's the difference. Like my dad, I said my dad was older than dirt. Yeah. Again, it's one of those things. Is scientific for like scientific knowledge and that type of stuff. He did a lot for me. For my reading, odd enough, was the game Final Fantasy VII that improved my reading somewhat.
You can see here like some of like
Yeah.
the documents I have going on. It's like the more like the longer the project is, you see like the more difference is happening. So it's like
Yeah.
this one's like it's not a lot. Like this one's just some passwords. So it's white on black. It's like it's not that complicated. It's fine. Whereas this one, like this PowerPoint presentation, like I was having to stare at it for a long period because it took me a while to set it up. So like I put it to like a brown. That one's brown on black. So is that one. That's the backup to that one for anyone curious. That one again, not much to look at on it, so it's just white on black is fine. Same with that one. That one's a book I'm working on, so that's why that one's the black on white. Because again, like it hurts my eyes a lot less to do black on white. It's like this is the one I use for like really long projects. Gray on purple is for a longer project, but that needs to be converted back later to white on black. So I use gray on purple on gray. Sorry. Gold on gray was one I was trying for a while. Hurts my eyes more because I struggle to read the yellow. You know, it's like you can see how I was doing my system. You can see how for a while I was just doing like black on gray. That one I still like sometimes go back to because it works. That's pirated.
For me, one of the biggest one I had at school was over in England. Teachers always mark like you work with a red pen.
Yeah.
And red and white's my vision. I can't make out red and white.
Yeah, I'm not good on like I can make it out, but like it takes me like a little bit longer.
But yeah, just like
I
the
have
reason
no
why legal pads are yellow
Mhm.
and that for a very reason to stop eye strain. Oh, it's a poor bastard reading the fucking things.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons that's done well. If you look at like most like no paper done for like scientists and stuff, it's not white, it's actually slightly greyed.
Hmm.
And that. It's for that very reason.
Yeah.
They, at least I think statistics came out 5 years ago. That the 4% of all scientists working in like the high end of the field are dyslexic as fuck.
Right.
Correct. It's like even my bank has like options for dyslexic people that like I make use of, even though I'm not like dyslexic. I'm just like if you like when the bank I'm with, if you ask them to like you don't even have to give a reason. If you just ask, they'll print your bank statements out on gray paper instead of pure white.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like my bank statements are like on a slightly darker paper because like you can like they give you like 5 or 6 color options. They're like different shades of gray, and like I just picked a slightly darker one than like standard paper, just so like it doesn't burn my fucking cornea out to try and read my bank statements.
Right.
So yeah,
Sorry,
like
I was
unironically,
gonna say,
try test for autism. Like dyslexia, sorry, because it sounds like you might be dyslexic.
Sorry, I've been kind of quiet. I've been dealing with something in the background. Somebody was having a moment in my DMs. I was trying to help
Ah,
them best I could.
You're all right. I did kill my stream, didn't I? Yes, yes, I
Yes.
did.
Yep.
Yeah, you did. You
Just
killed
make
an
sure I
angel
wasn't
star.
just straight up like fucking like still streaming like a login to a very sensitive account. Like none y'all want to be logging into that account. There is nothing of value on it.
Then why is it sensitive?
Because it's got access to all of my banking information.
Oh. How do you know I wouldn't want that? How do you know I'm not secretly a gold digger?
Because all you
But
would get is like crippling debt
Yeah,
if you
I
try
was
to
actually,
take my identity.
I was actually about to say, yeah, like
Like you try and take my money, you're gonna lose money.
Right.
No,
So,
literally.
there is a free dyslexia test online, which is set up by the San Diego Assessment Board. And that.
I think MIT used to do one as well.
They did, yeah. This one I found for free. Just did a Google search. That one made for children, the one for adults as well. Yeah. International Dyslexia
Dude.
Association.
At church,
Hmm.
they have bread, like fresh bread, not sliced bread, but like fresh bread, and it
yeah.
has like cinnamon on it, and like it's like oh, I could really go for that right now. I had like 4 pieces.
Do you mean like the really flat bread that like some churches do, or like bread?
Bread.
Right, so it was like it was a square
Like
loaf,
a
and it was like the little disc of bread, but like an actual like slice of
no,
bread.
no, no. It was like cut from a baguette.
Right, yeah. Okay, I know the bread. Yeah.
It
I
was
thought you
like
meant
an
like the
ovals.
communion bread. That's why I was like, what the fuck? But I know you mean. Yeah, I know the bread you mean. I know the one you mean. Don't remember the name of it, but I
Like
know the one
oval
you mean.
bread?
Yeah.
Okay. It had like cinnamon on it, and it had something else. Oh, brown sugar on it, and fuck was it? I had some the first time we went to. God, I wanted because they have other breads too, of the like other flavors of that bread too, and I wanted more, but I didn't. I felt like weird about taking more than what I already had, which was 4 pieces of cinnamon bread, and it was just like, but God, for the entire container of cinnamon bread. Dude, we should get cinnamon bread. Speaking of cinnamon bread, I should get a power bank for my phone.
Fair. I can look into getting you a power bank.
No,
They're like $5. Yeah, I can.
alright. You know what? I'm not winning that card.
Like I'll just order it with the headphones I'm buying you. Like it's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, listen, they're like
Do you,
$5. It's
speaking of
fine.
which, do you want grandma's address?
Yeah, sure.
Or do you not want to risk that and just wait till I actually get home?
I don't mind, to be fair. Like it's headphones and a power bank. Like it's.
I mean,
I'd
I
say
can.
I'd say ask your grandmother first and make sure she's alright with it.
Well, yeah. It's
You
like
know, like
$55 altogether, ain't it?
no, because I think the headphones are like 20.
Oh.
Hang on, let me go to your version of Amazon instead of the British one. And I'll tell you. Um,
Oh.
Oh, because I've got my address set to me instead of fucking you. That's why it's being a prick.
Oh.
Yeah, so the headphones are $24.88. So that plus a power bank. So let me see, power
It
bank.
would probably be like 40, 50 altogether.
If that, maybe like 35.
Maybe.
So like power banks are fairly cheap these days.
Yeah.
Let's see, right? You don't need that many fucking cables. Fucking Jesus Christ. Right, fucking military grade power banks.
Okay.
Fucking fuck off.
Like one that travels with you is what I mean. Like a travel
Yeah.
power bank. Yeah. Like you don't need to plug it in or anything.
Yeah, they're like $20. So like 14. About $14 all in. 40, sorry. Fucking 14. 40.
I got
About
like
$40. That's not that bad.
sure.
Ah, fuck, there you go. This one for a tenner. There you go. Job done. $34. There you go. Easy peasy. I have to wait a couple of weeks while I like pay off my credit card, but like once my credit card's paid off, because like I'm still paying off the pistol I bought.
Oh wow.
Oh, speaking of, have you seen that yet? By the way, Echo,
I don't think so. I don't think I have.
the airsoft
no.
pistol I bought. Fucking
What
because
kind of pistol is it?
it is a Colt 1911.
Nice. I was actually
I
just about to
know.
ask.
Is it a 1911?
It is a 1911. It is from a company called Golden Eagle.
Oh. Is it a American
Uh,
company, perchance?
I don't know actually. I
With the name
Dutch,
with the name like
if I remember rightly from the
Really?
instruction book.
Huh.
But there you go.
Of course, it's pink.
Well, yeah, it's got to go with my primary. It's got a
Nice.
custom grip system, Picatinny rail, the classic beaver tail system. Magazine's out right now, but if I get said magazine out of the box, see we've got a nice slim profile magazine that just fucking slips in. Basic trigger guard system,
Yep. It's really
basic
cool.
hammer. Yeah. 100 quid.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because like I bought it when I was at me mother's a few weeks ago there. I went onto our local airsoft store's website just to have a look, just to see, just a look, right, a little peruse, and then I saw gas blowback 1911 for 80 quid, and I was like, yes, please. And then like the two-tone was a tenner. I brought it to 90, and then delivery was like a tenner, so it was like £103 or something. And I was like, yeah, the next cheapest gas blowback starts at 103. Yes, please. That's a fucking bargain. And like that next one at 110 is plastic. This bitch is full metal. So it's like,
nice.
that's a double bargain. I'll take fucking two, quite frankly, at that price. Yes, please. And I very nearly did buy two, because there was the pink one, but there was one with like a venom green for his two-tone that like looked fucking sexy, but I was like, nah, I can't. Like, I can't pick between them, so I got my wife to pick, and she picked the pink one. I was like, I'll go with the pink one.
When you said it looked
nice.
sexy, I have a meme that I'm going to throw in general that I think you'll.
Oh, like if you give me like 5 seconds while I like repair the pile, I'll send you a link so you can like look at the green one, because the green one is fucking class.
Go look in general real quick, because I think you'll.
Yeah, let me get the website loading, and then I'll go over to general, and then. Because like it just makes sense to do it in this order. I'm also gonna kill my camera before my computer goes fucking bang. Based on sex appeal, if it's not sexy, I don't buy it. Upsettingly, I'm about to see.
Same, yeah.
No, okay, that's the R45 model. We don't want the R45 because we didn't buy the
What's
R45.
even more upsetting is that I hear it in the dude's voice.
Honestly, yeah, same. I think that's my password to this website. I was wrong. I think that's my password to the gun website. I was correct.
It's expecting I was wrong.
So was I.
then we sit here for like the next 20 minutes. Well,
There you go. My final price was £101.94. Weapon plus two-tone was £94.99. Delivery £6.95. So £101.94 I paid. I'm just gonna put that in links and sources, so like everyone can have a look at it. And like if you want the other colors, it's just you'll see a button that says two-tone. You click that,
right.
and you got the different colors. They are completely out of stock of all Golden Eagle 3309 1911s right now. So do with that information what you will. But I was originally gonna get the tan one. I was gonna do the tan, but like if you look at the tan one, like all of the two-tone colors on the tan look like ass. And I only wanted the tan one because like I liked the pearl colored grip. So I went with the black one just because I get the two-tone look nicer. And I was like, I'll take a nicer two-tone over a nicer grip any day of the fucking week. So there's that. It's like I am currently in the market to try and find a better 1911 grip that's nicer. But yeah, so anyone that wants to have a look at those, that's there. I said I was torn between the green and the pink. The green, it was close with the green. It was nearly the green one.
So I go to the
It should have defaulted to pink, but if you want to look at the
Yeah.
other colors, there's a button that says two-tone. So you should select the
Where's
price
the-
and then primary color, which is black or tan, and then under that it'll say two-tone.
Can you see my screen?
Ooh, I like that. I like that green.
It
That's
is
a
a nice
that
green.
that is a nice green.
It is. It's a very pretty green. Anyway, so Ash, can you see Fatman T's screen?
Give me 2 seconds.
We will give you 2 seconds. Okay,
Thank you.
everybody, you know what to
Okay.
do. One,
Oh.
two. You're late.
What? No, I was here. I said that. You guys, I was here before you started counting. What is this? Are we okay? What the fuck? I can't read any. Okay. Wait.
It's a dyslexia test.
I can read light purple, like lavendery color pretty well. Yellow's a little bit harsh. I can read like the mid-tones pretty good besides the green one. And then I can read I'm speaking in artist terms. I can read let me stop doing that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or should I never mind.
So I can read the light blue, the yellow, the orange, the pink, the fucking fadey one, the green, the pink, this light pinky, the like salmony one, and the dark purple is Cancer. And then the red is Cancer, and the dark purple is Cancer times Cancer.
Okay, so first one,
And I've only just realized there was a white at the bottom.
I can read, it's just harsh on my eyes. Second and third, can't read. Can't read at
Yeah,
all.
can't read those. Cannot read those.
Yellow, I'm good. Harsh on the eyes. Orange, pink, I'm good. Pink is a little harder though. Both greens are rough. The purple under that green is fine. And then salmon is fine. And then purple is also torture. And then white is also torture, but better
Right, so
than
your shade range is between browns and oranges.
okay.
mystery test is which one's easiest to read.
Probably like that light purple right beneath the ear deafening green.
So that's the easiest one to read and doesn't like hurt your eyes and the words look like not jumbled.
Or actually I take that back. Maybe like
For me,
I
it's
think-
it's either the first orange or like the pinky purple just under it. Those are like the two that like I'm most comfortable with.
I think
That's-
it's none of them. Low-key. Anyways, I think it's probably the pink under the they're all kind of the same. Besides like the loud colors. They're all kind of on the same territory.
So you need a soft lens color.
Yeah.
So you're looking between like this range here then. You need like this
I think
range.
no, I mean like every color besides like red, blue, and that really dark purple and white. I can read kind of fine. Oh, and
Yeah, but
green. I can't read green
It's
at
which
all.
one's the
But
easiest. Not which one can be
yeah,
fine,
they're
it's which
all
one's easiest.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that they're all kind of on the same level.
Yeah.
Maybe blue, like that light blue, that first one.
That's I'm the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking like light blue is actually not that bad, low key. That's
See, for me, it's like the orange. Is orange and browns in my territory, where my eyes function,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that. But that's roughly what color lenses or like paper you require to help you read more effectively as a dyslexic. To stop
Huh.
the words jumping around, as a lot of people describe
Yeah.
it. It doesn't
You
feel
know
dyslexic,
what?
it just allows it to focus better on the words.
I wonder. Wait.
waiting.
I'm gonna share my screen here in a second.
Ah,
Okay. It's just for fun.
Mm.
Keep that in mind. Because I'm.
that's my wife's way of saying she's not ready to accept that she's very clearly fucking dyslexic.
Nah, it's
she's
different.
she's in denial.
Okay, no, it's not the autism test.
You ready? I'm female. Choose how accurate.
Out of my screen yet, so. There we go.
Okay, you good. Okay, I find it hard to pick up on social cues from tone of voice alone. Do you think so? I don't think so. I don't know. I think that's neutral.
We can't answer for you. That kind of defeats the entire purpose.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, yeah. I would kind of disagree.
Strongly agree on that
Kind
one.
of. Mm,
Next one, I strongly agree
I
with you
go
with that one.
yeah,
Really?
I struggle with number two.
Ah,
Go for Ash.
in a conversation. In a conversation, I sometimes miss it when it is my turn to speak. No. Maybe a little bit, but not often. Like I feel like it's just like I feel like I know where room is. I find room in a conversation.
That's what I do. I like wait for a gap and then
Yeah.
spear in.
I prefer talking about specific topics over small talk. Absolutely. I hate like, so how's the weather?
I don't hate it. I'd just rather talk about like a set thing, you know.
I just don't like it because it's so awkward. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, people say I come across as formal, even in casual set. I wouldn't say that at all. I feel like people say the exact opposite about me. I feel like they say that I'm like really rambunctious in my personality. Like I'm very loud.
See, for me, it depends on the exact setting. Like it's
That's fair. I feel like I'm
casual's
trying to
too
be.
broad.
That's fair. Understanding jokes or sarcasm can take me a bit.
A beat longer than others.
Okay. Um, I feel like kind of, yeah.
You know how often I make
Oh,
jokes and you go, huh? What does that even mean? Yeah, I'd say so.
okay. Would you say strongly agree?
And not quite strongly agree.
But
Like you
just
get a good handful of my jokes. But
okay. I struggle to figure out what someone is thinking from their face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. I prefer one-on-one interactions to group conversations. Oh yeah. I often do not realize when I have said something awkward. No, because for me, I feel like I just overthink everything I say. So I feel like I can really feel when the air is a little thick around me after I say something. Sometimes.
it's fair.
Do you not agree with me? I might be
No,
wrong.
I'm with you. Like,
Okay. Making eye contact feels unnatural or uncomfortable.
I can strongly agree. I hate that shit.
That's fair. For me, it depends on the person.
And see, like for me, like I find eye contact deeply uncomfortable, but I've been having to do it for so many fucking years. I'm just used to it. It's fine.
I
Like
don't
I
know.
hate it to my core, but also like fucking, we were taught to make strong eye contact when I was at school, so it's like
Actually,
I'm used to it.
yeah, I think I agree with that. I do not always know how to respond when someone is upset.
Strongly agree. I never know how to respond. I just start making shit up.
I think I'm new. I think I agree slightly because I don't know how to respond, but I feel like I try. I think I do a good job on responding sometimes
I'd say so.
because I think I'm really good at like looking at things from another person's perspective. Like I feel like that's one of my strong suits. Uh, which I learned over the years to do. But anyways, yeah, right? You don't always
Yeah.
know. Okay. Mm, I don't know. I tend to take thing. I tend to take things people say literally. I would say so.
Yeah.
I would
Literally all the
100%
time.
say
Yes, you
so.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I have a problem with jokes sometimes. It's because I take things too literally. Okay. Conversations can feel like they follow rules I was never taught. Mm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that expanded upon. I don't think I know what that means.
I can't explain better than they did,
Okay.
but I
So I'm gonna
agree
go
with what they
no.
said. If the conversations can feel like they follow rules you were never taught. It's like I can't explain that statement better than that, but yes.
General this way is high school when one group talks like the cheerleaders talking and they go into like, oh my god, and that type of bullshit. Everyone understands it,
Oh,
but you don't.
okay.
Someone really means.
Figuring out what someone really means takes real effort. I think I gave up on that low key just a little bit. Cause at this point, like, just tell me what you mean. Cause I
Fair.
hate I do hate when people dance around subjects. It doesn't. It's so dumb. I don't think that's what this means,
It's not, no.
but still.
If anything, I would say that puts you into the greens to blues for your answer to said question then.
Yeah.
But then I'm looking at that from a psychological point of view rather than a dyslexia point, a autism point of view rather. So like, meh.
I don't know. I rehearse social interactions in my head beforehand.
I can
Oh
never
hell yeah.
believe. I get make shit up as I go along.
I do that, dude. I think I've done that with you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think I've told you I'm going somewhere, and then I'll be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say, and then I'll run my lines with you.
Yeah, no, you have done that, yes.
Yeah, small talk exhausts me more than it connects me. Yeah, I hate it. Um, I notice patterns and details that others miss. I think it depends. Like, I don't know what it depends on, but I think it depends.
Let's put it in the middle then.
Yeah. I find comfort in repetition and routine. Honestly, kind of no, because I didn't grow up with that, so I'm kind of used to not having that. I do find it nice to have like a routine and whatnot, but I don't find comfort in it. It feels like unnatural to me.
It's fair.
I can get absorbed in a specific interest for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer systems with clear rules over ones with based on opinion. Um, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd say so. Inconsistencies or errors catch my eye instantly.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Not really. Neutral. We'll go neutral. I organize by categories even when I do not need to. Sometimes I have to be in like
Usually
a
for me.
specific mood. Because for me, just, I don't know. I feel like when I feel lazier, no, probably not. Normally, kind of, yeah. A little bit. Mm, okay. We'll just keep it like that. Never mind. I remember obscure facts about topics that interest me. Sometimes. It's the memory part that gets me.
It's fair.
But I like learning new facts about things that interest me. And I love like trying to remember them because I find that I love them so much and then I just like life happens, I guess. And then you just forget. I don't know. It's probably not then. I found beauty in structure, numbers, schedules, and classifications. Ooh. See, because I like that stuff, but like in other people. So no. I prefer to finish what I started rather than switch tasks. Yeah, kinda. I'd say so. No, I can focus on the same subject far longer than most people. No. No. No, I cannot. I'm having a hard time focusing on this one.
I mean, same for different reasons. Is because like I by the time you get to like question 2, I'm at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, that's fair.
like
Fluorescent lights and
like
flickering
I'd
fluid.
finished with the quiz by now.
No, for real, that's so fair. Bother me more than they do others. Yeah. Certain textures of oh yeah. Background noise can make it hard for me to think. Yup. Strong smells affect my mood. Yup. Disproportionately. I find loud, busy places genuinely overwhelming. Yes.
Not really.
Certain food textures trigger small. Yup.
Is there a brighter shade of green I can click for that one? Batman T can attest. I have violent reactions to bad food textures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
shit!
fair.
Hold on. Have you told Ash about the bean incident?
Yes, I
Yup.
have talked about the bean incident. There was a new bean incident earlier this week.
Okay. Oh no.
I think
you
it was
gotta-
this morning.
You gotta
Right,
tell us
the-
now.
It's like we went to like a Chinese like supermarket like earlier in the week there, right? And Fatman T
Yeah.
bought like these like peanut based dipping sauces, right? And like he was complaining about them to me in the kitchen, like he had like one open from the night before. You know, and he was like have a dip of it and like have a go, right? So I've been told it's peanut based dipping sauce, right? So I'm expecting something akin to like a wet peanut butter, right? That's what I'm mentally and physically prepared for, right?
Yeah.
Wet peanut butter. Fucking spicy.
What?
It was spicy. Right? I dipped my finger in there, right? Put it to my tongue, expecting like a damp peanut butter. And got hit by fucking chicken pad thai. Right? Fucking I physically recoiled. Like I think I took several steps back away from the pot of dipping sauce. Like it was a reaction from my ancestors. Like it was
Pigtail satay.
Yes, it was like this sort of like it was like peanut satay, peanut dipping sauce satay. So I was like, okay, it's like peanut-y then. There's gonna be a peanut flavor. There was no peanut. There was a peanut texture, but no peanut flavor. It was like crunchy. Like it was like if it was like if someone took a jar of smooth peanut butter, right, and just fucking rammed a whole jar of jalapenos in that motherfucker, and then ground it up.
I couldn't taste the spice in it.
See, I could.
All I got was like damp chalk in my mouth when I tried it.
Yeah, I got like spicy chalk. I got chalk, but like nippy. It wasn't nice. It was bad. It was yucky.
I admit I had a reaction to it when I first tried it. There's not much Chinese food I don't have a reaction to, but that was just weird.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. It wasn't good. It was yucky. There was also the chicken cake incident, but to be fair, like we both hated that experience. So
Oh, the plot cake.
yeah, the chicken cake.
I don't know on this one. This one. I am often described as intense, direct, or too much.
I'd say
What
like
would you say?
neutral's about. I'd say neutral's about accurate for you. Like just from like things you've told me over the years. I'd say like over the year. You know what I mean? Stories you have from over the years that you have subsequently told me. I would say neutral is about where I'd put that.
Yeah. I feel like it is very 50-50. So justice, that other. Fine. Honestly, kind of, yeah. Because I low-key do think some people should die. And a lot of people seem to disagree with that.
See, I used to think that way, and then I realized that there's just no saving the fucking world anymore. You can only save so many.
Oh my god, 20? I'm not sure how close to stand when I talked. Low key, yeah. I also don't know what to do with my hands or my arms, especially when I'm walking. I don't know what to do with my arms when I'm walking, so I look really awkward.
Oh god.
My aunt my
Uh-huh.
aunt took a picture of this exact scenario that I'm talking about literally yesterday where I didn't know what to do with my arms and I look really bad.
See, I still don't think you looked that bad, but
Yeah. I find it hard to tell when a conversation is meant to end. Yeah, especially like when you're saying like when people are saying goodbye to me, I'm always like, do I hang up now or do I leave now or is there another thing you wanted to say or I don't know.
see, this is why I'm just the guy that hangs up. You know, it's just like fucking, conversation done. Bye. See you later. Click. Like,
Yeah, talking on the phone feels harder for me. Oh, it's so much easier. I often forget to offer greetings or goodbyes unless I'm reminded myself to do.
yeah.
Uh, you think?
No, I meant for me. Like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty
see.
bad for that.
I often forget to offer greetings or goodbyes unless I'm. I wouldn't say so. I think
You know,
I.
you're the opposite. You're always the one that reminds me of like, because like you're always the first one to be like hello or bye, and it's like, oh yeah, fuck, bye. You know, like that's a word. Yeah, fuck, that's part of like like the social contract. Yeah, whoops.
Oh my god, my battery level is at 42 and it's 442.
Nice.
Bro, that's crazy.
I guess
I
check
struggle.
the photo section.
Photo section. Okay, why? Yeah, it's a chicken cake. Yeah,
Can you remember the texture?
I can. Yeah.
Apparently, the fish one adds the chiffon.
Yeah, the chicken cake. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
ass. Never eat it.
making new friends. Sure. I sometimes talk at length before noticing the other person has lost interest. No. I
God,
think I'm the
all I do
exact
that all the
opposite.
time.
I'm so the exact opposite. I feel like I shut up before they lose interest in the conversation. Like they'll be really into it and then I'll be like, ah, but you won't give a fuck about this in like 5 seconds when I'm finished with it, will ya? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm the opposite. I can go on like 42-hour rants about history to people that couldn't give less of a fuck about history.
I mean, Sam, yeah.
Whether someone is flirting with me or just being friendly. Low key. I don't know. Do you think I am? I don't know.
Well, it took you a while to realize I was flirting with you, so
You know what? Yeah, that took
like I
months
had to just
actually.
come out and fucking say it. So like,
Wait, okay. I actually didn't know that. That was
I was flirting with you for like 3 straight days, and you just didn't notice.
really.
Actually, I'd like to
Yeah.
point out before we officially like we're dating, right? When like during one of the like our art lessons, literally drew a love heart saying, "Will you be my Valentine?" and sent you it, and you didn't notice that I was flirting with you.
No,
You were
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
that,
not.
that,
"Yeah, okay,
that
I
sounds
just thought
like
you
that's
were
friends,
being
that
right?"
funny.
that sounds about right for Ash. I'm gonna be so fucking real.
Like
I just thought you were trying to be funny.
I was, but I was also low key testing the waters.
Yeah.
Oh, and I said as friends.
Yeah,
Damn.
you
Did
were.
you get
Yeah, like
friends over there?
I think your exact words were, "Yeah, I'll be your Valentine as a friend." I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Stoned.
Literally, I was like,
I'm just so
"Ooh,
Yeah.
glad you
wait a
didn't take that
minute."
seriously. I'm so glad you didn't. I'm so glad you kept touching the test. Ooh, touching the waters, testing the water.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
he's
trying
touching
to.
the waters now.
Well,
Yeah, he was trying to touch those
listen.
waters.
I'd like to make it very clear and apparent that no touching of no water happened for several months.
He was wanting to dip his fingers in that honey pot.
Oh,
Not until that honey pot was off fucking age, thank you. Now, from the
um,
day of her 18th birthday onwards, she was open fucking season, but
No, what he's doing
Damn.
is he's waiting for that honey pot to ferment into mead.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I collect or catalog things related to my main interests. I would say so. Yeah, that
I
is
think your
even a,
Pinterest account would also fucking say so.
no, literally. Like, I think the fucking memes and shit I have to send you would say so too. I think my gallery, I think literally everything I own.
So, can I make a confession, actually? This might hurt your feelings, but I'm going to confess to it anyway. See, like, 98% of the memes you send me, I don't even check them.
I know.
Oh,
Like, I just clear the notification.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Like, I'll pull it
Oh,
up and
no.
I'll see the TikTok logo and just go, nah, I'm good.
That's
Where are you
fair.
talking?
I like to understand exactly how a machine or system works underneath. Not exactly, but like I can be curious sometimes. I'm gonna be neutral about it. Like I would love to learn stuff like that, but I'm not like eager to learn stuff like that. I would rather steer a conversation towards my favorite subject than a no. Exact opposite, actually. I feel like once anything comes up about me, I feel like unless it's about art, art is the one exception to this.
yeah,
I immediately wanted to just to not talk about any of my like things that I love because I don't know, I feel silly. But with art, it's my whole goal is to share art, so like I feel obligated to.
See, I'm the opposite. If a conversation's like somewhat leading towards a topic I know about, I start trying to lasso it into that direction so I can start talking about that very particular thing.
That's fair. I could tell when a piece of music or rhythm is slightly. Yep. I don't know why, and I don't know how, and we're gonna skim right past that for that reason, because I can't tell you, but like I can tell. It bothers me when objects are cooked. A what? It bothers me when
Crooked
objects
or not lined
are
up
cooked
straight.
or not lined up straight. It bothers me when objects get cooked, guys.
I mean, yeah,
Crooked or
because
not
why
lined
cook
up
perfect
straight.
good object when you can use it instead?
No, literally. I guess so. Not really. It depends on the object.
I was gonna say, like like a ball of clay. If you cook it, it becomes ceramic, which is more useful.
I break large problems down into pieces, ordered steps almost automatically. Not automatically, but like,
You've
yeah.
missed an entire question.
Did I? Fuck.
Well,
Shh, that didn't happen. What do you mean?
Go
yeah, no,
up
we didn't.
by the top.
What do you mean? This?
Choose
This is
how.
just how it's.
Choose after each question. Oh, yeah, that's that one. No mind.
Yeah, it's not a question. It's just the
Yeah.
instructions. Batman T.
Another question.
I break large problems down into precise ordered steps almost automatically. I try to do this within myself. Like I try to break down my problems, but I don't know if I do a good job at that. But I do try to do that.
Well, it doesn't ask if you do it fucking well. It just asks if you do it.
Mm. Precise ordered steps almost automatically. That seems like it's asking me if I do it well. I don't know.
Okay, not necessarily.
We're gonna leave it at that, I guess. I care more about a task being correct than about it being finished quickly. E yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kind of. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna okay. Busy visual patterns like crowded shells or striped surfaces can make me feel overloaded. A little bit.
No,
Like no,
not
I
really.
don't know. They're a lot for my eyes, but overloaded seems like a lot. I don't know. Mm,
Alright.
I'll go with that. I'm usually sensitive to temperature, feeling too hot or too cold before others do. No.
Kind of, but only in too hot category.
Ah. Repetitive sounds like chewing, tapping, sniffing can feel almost unbearably irritating. Honestly, yeah.
The
Echo
flat
and
opposite. I find
I
it like the opposite of
What did I?
irritating.
What have I done? I heard my name.
Echo was in the movie theater and he was munching and crunching. The loudest I've ever heard anyone munch and crunch in my entire life.
Customer states.
I nearly killed him.
Yeah, low key, like Echo does fucking chew like a damn horse, to be fair.
No, and we were in a movie theater, so it was loud. And bro was louder than the movie.
Fuck, I've
Fuck.
unironically known horses
Fuck you.
chew quieter than Echo does.
Fuck you.
Same. Being touched unexpectedly, even lightly, makes me flinch or tense up.
Yeah. Fucking, again, it's sort of brighter fucking green.
I wouldn't see how it wouldn't. Unexpectedly? Wouldn't it make anybody jump?
Because
Like I have like skyrocketed over a leaf brushing past me before. Like I don't
Really?
like being touched. I've unironically like I've come close to PTSD breakdowns over leaves hitting me. Like I do not like shit touching me if I'm not ready for it.
That's fair. Sometimes I barely notice pain, hunger, or full bladder until it's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that happen all the fucking time. Like the amount of times, like I'll get done with like a fucking like 6-hour gaming session, right? Because I've been running like Arena Breakout or I've been playing like Marvel Rivals with Jaden, right? And
Yeah.
I get done, like we get off, and I'm just like all of a sudden like the hunger pain just fucking gut punch me. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's like you stand
alright.
up, you almost black out, you got a stomach ache. Like, yeah, I've
it's
been
like-
there. I've been
it's
there.
like I haven't.
every
eaten
gamer's
today.
been there at some point.
Yeah, it's like I haven't eaten today.
Dude, I'm there like at least once a week. Like, it's not even funny.
I mean, I
I'm
can remember back in the day when I
very
used to do raids on World of Warcraft, and it's like, you had 24
Oh,
hours to
yeah.
do this raid. Oh, I haven't eaten yet. Shit.
No, literally, that literally.
I'm very aware of small tastes or aftertastes that others do not mention. Yeah. I tend to eat the same meals or order the same day. Oh, yeah. I won't order anything else from because one, it's a waste of money. It's a gamble. You don't know if you're gonna like it. So if you don't like it, you're just wasting money.
Exactly.
Two, it's a comfort thing. Like you already know what you like. You might as well just get that instead, you know?
The problem
See,
is,
for me, I gotta be in the right mood to try new food.
problem with that statement is, I know that's an awesome thing. That's an American thing. Because I don't know, it's
I
like,
think it is.
we look at a lot of American like family cooking programs for that. They always go like, oh, we have meatloaf Tuesday, spaghetti Wednesday, pork chop Fridays. It's very
Not
structured
really.
meal.
Taco Tuesday.
I think some people have that, but not most people. Most people just have like random scheduled meals, but
No.
it's random.
70% of American
It's
households
not
do
really
that.
recurring.
70% of American households
Really?
do that, yeah.
Oh. I don't think I've ever met anyone in my family that does that.
Our age it starts happening apparently is about the age of 22 upwards. They have themselves set meals. Or set foods that won't eat at certain times.
I like to sit in the same seat or spot whenever I return somewhere. Absolutely. Whenever I go to like a new restaurant and we sit in a specific spot, right? I always want to go back to that spot because it was a good spot.
See, for me, it's like
Most
in the
of the time.
same visit. Like, if I go to a restaurant and like I pick a table, and I just pick a specific chair on that table, I like to stay on that chair. Or like if I go
Yeah.
to the bar, and like I decide, right, I'm sitting at the bar in the bar, I want to sit on the same bar stool the entire night, so I leave my jacket on the bar stool. That way, people know it's taken and it's mine.
I mean, for me, food, I'm quite adventurous with my food taste. I have eaten some weird shit in my life.
See, I can be as well, fam, on TV. Like I got to be in the right mood for it. Of like I need to have had a good week if I'm gonna try a new food that I've not had before. This is why I never try new foods on Mondays. Because like it's the
Yeah.
start of the week, so I don't know how good a week I'm gonna have.
Yeah. I like to travel the same route, even when a different one would be quick. Oh my god, quicker.
Quicker. Yes.
Yeah, I would say so. I want to say strongly. I'd say that because I do prefer like efficiency a little bit,
Again,
but I do
is there a
at the same
bright or green for this question? Like fucking.
time. When someone reorganizes my things, it bothers me more than it should. Oh yeah, because why are you
So
touching
much.
my stuff?
Like
Especially
that was
when
like. Sorry, on you go.
especially
Hey,
when
hey, Scotty, can you do a quick
Wow.
conversion for me?
Echo, can you wait?
Sorry.
Attempt 3, honey.
when they look around your room and it's like, oh my god, this place is a mess, and then they clean it for you and reorganize all your shit in the complete wrong places and shit like that.
No,
When you had
literally.
it all in the right places and you knew where everything was, and now you have to remap out everything.
Like
Oh my
I had this argument with my mother so often, where like she'd come into my office like while I was out, and we'd just like redo everything. Because like I'll be the first to admit, yeah, I live in a pigsty. Like it's like I live in chaos. It's kind of just how my brain works. Like I fix it every few months. It's fine. But like I'd come home from like work or something, and my office has been completely reorganized, and it's like, okay, where's that piece of paperwork I needed today? It was sat specifically on my desk under coffee mug 4 next to pen 7. You know, and she'd be like, which one? And it's like the one that was like paper number 4 in that stack. And she'd be like, I don't know. It's like, then why did you touch it? Fucking leave my shit alone and I'll leave your shit alone.
Yeah.
Fucking women. White women in particular.
I know, right?
Literally. So what was your conversion question, Echo?
What is 10 meters in hamburger units?
3 feet per meter. 30 meters, 30 feet.
All right. Thank
Yeah,
you.
about that, yeah.
I cope with change far better when I get advance warning about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck no.
heavily agree.
Heavily disagree. I cope with it so much more when I have like 3 seconds to pack all of my shit and we leave.
Okay, then. You have 5 minutes to get packed and sit ready to go to the airport. The plane's leaving in 10 minutes.
Legitimately would be so much better than if I had what I have right now.
I much prefer like if I've
It
got
feels
like
like
something
living
planned. Like if I'm planning on doing something, I like at least a day's notice that plan is going to change.
Oh, is that what it's talking about? Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like sometimes like I'll wake up
I
like in
guess
the
it
morning
depends.
to like go downstairs to make coffee, and Fat Man T will be like, "Hey, do you want to do this thing today?" And it's like I didn't have plans per se, but I had a set schedule in my head of doing fuck all, and I
Yeah.
now have 4 hours to change my mindset. Like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do structured things, other times I'm spontaneous.
Yeah, you know, like and like it's fun. It's always fun things that you're spontaneous with, but it's like you could have mentioned this last night before I went to bed, you prick.
I mean, like I'm like it depends on who's asking me, to be honest, because like if it's like Soda Rinky, like they're like, hey, you want to go do something today? And it's like I kind of wanted to play as like a certain thing today, but yeah, fuck it. Like I need to get out of the house. I need to do like but if it was my mother asking, like if she just kind of popped shit on me, especially if I had plans to like do something that day, like with friends, it's just like
Yeah.
fuck me. Like I do I have a choice? It's
No,
like
literally.
nine
I
times
Yeah,
out
I
of
feel that.
9 times out of 10 I didn't have a choice. It's just like, all right, fuck it, like okay.
What my mother used to do to me was like she'll do something, right? She said, "Oh, we've got plans to go out today." Since when? Well, I told you this 2 weeks ago, and like, no, you fucking didn't.
No, my mother does the same shit. My mother does the same shit.
Fuck did you not? You do nothing about this plan.
My My mother did something similar to me earlier this week. Like I was on phone with her. She was going on a date. She phoned me. She's like, "So you remember that guy I was telling you about, Alexander?" And I was like, "I have never in my life heard you mention a single person named Alexander, ever." And she's like, "I told you about him last week." It's like, woman, we haven't spoke for 2 weeks. No, you didn't. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Probably
Like,
Matt,
I've never heard you mention the name Alexander except that one time when you met my friend Alexander.
Probably Matt was because she had sieges sometimes, like small ones.
Hmm.
She would have a seizure. Think we were talking about something. Then
Yeah.
forget that we have had that conversation. It's like,
Yeah.
we have never talked about this in entirety. I did about the thing,
Literally.
you know. Like, no, you begin to
Like, I'm genuinely convinced my mother has seizures and does the same fucking thing. Because like she's done that shit since I was like I was a kid. Of just like, hey, do you remember like I told you like 6 months ago we were gonna do this thing, and it's like we have never spoke about this topic ever in my life. What are you talking about? I would remember this. I would remember specifically if you told me we were gonna get 5 boiler checks, 2 electricians, and a fucking new light bulb done. Like I would remember that information. You've never told me this.
I think it's about a superpower at some point.
Literally, like it's like the worst one I had with my mother, right, was like we were at like a family barbecue, and like my uncle Frankie just like mentioned in passing of like how he was in the Navy, and no one had ever mentioned in my presence before that moment that my uncle Frankie had been in the Navy. I was 18 when this happened, by the way. Right, I've known my uncle Frankie like since I was like a fucking 10 hours old. Right, never once had it been mentioned in those 18 fucking years till that moment. And I quite rightfully crashed out. I was like, what the fuck do you mean Uncle Frankie has shot a bitch? What? Like, excuse me? Uncle Frankie was in the fucking Who now? And they're like, yeah, he was a sniper in the fucking Navy. It's like, what? I didn't even know we had snipers in the Navy. Excuse me?
We told you this. No, you fucking didn't.
Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, fucking, like everybody knows. It's like, clearly not fucking everybody knows, because news to me, I knew he was in the Scouts. I didn't know he was in the actual motherfucking army.
Worst part,
Like,
right?
what do you mean he knows how to kill people? What?
It was just the same thing to me, right? With very few guys. Oh, you know this person? Like, who? Oh, you met
Yeah,
once
literally.
we met when we were drinking. When?
Li-
Oh,
yeah.
about 4 years ago. I was pissed. How the fuck did I
It's
remember
my-
4
It's my dad that does that one with the, do you know so-and-so? Yeah, I know you know so-and-so. You met him when you were 2. It's like, I don't remember last Tuesday. Never mind when I was 2 years old. I don't remember 2 hours ago, motherfucker.
I remember the barber I had in when I was living in Columbus. After like first time going there, like we were leaving, my mom said, he served in the army. He was an EOD. I was like, what? You're telling me the motherfucker that just cut my hair used to defuse bombs for a living?
Well, it makes sense. No, you go from cutting wires to cutting hair. Like, it makes sense actually if you think about it. You know, like if you think about it autistically, it just kind of lines up, doesn't it? Like it's, you know, it's like getting like an architecture major to like build your Lego set. Like it makes sense. Like if anyone's gonna be good at Lego, it's gonna be the guy that used to build buildings. You know, it's
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
I was
Yeah.
like, all that effort for a paywall.
Yeah, I did the same test before, and that's me for like 98p. Like, no.
Yeah, fuck that. But also, I can tell you for free, honey, from your answers. Yeah, no, you're autistic. You like get tested from like by a medical professional.
I'm still with my
That's fair.
my
What?
reversal. Come through.
I had a question that was like my one question that was like, I need a bigger shade of green. And it fucking I expressed my thoughts more clearly in writing than out loud. And I was like, oh yeah.
See, I need a stronger shade of red than that. Like despite the fact I have like fucking good qualifications in English, I struggle to like write down like explanations to like my emotions and feelings. Like I'm not good at like verbally explaining them either, because it's like like the way I feel makes sense in my head, but I don't know how to articulate it the same way verbally or in writing, but I'm better at it verbally. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, because it's like if I'm sad about something, it's like I like if I were to write it down, it's like I'm sad and this is why. Whereas like if I say it out loud, it's like I am feeling at this level of sad, and I can explain the exact level of sad of like I am like say for
100%.
example, I am deeply distraught and hurt in my soul because XYZ. You know, and here's like the exact background trauma to why XYZ has caused that emotional reaction. Whereas over writing, it's like I'm sad and this is why, and that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I think you are more like you express yourself better out loud than you do in writing and stuff like that. I think for me I'm the exact opposite. I can't talk about my feelings out loud. Like I just can't for some reason.
I've noticed myself, you kind of like clam up more, like if you're like trying to like talk out loud about something that like something like emotionally.
Yeah.
I do more my emotional talking to Alfred.
That's fair. We don't have time to unpack that right now.
Who the fuck is Alfred?
Yeah, that's what I mean by we don't have time to unpack that right now.
I guess we'll find out.
Is it,
I hope we don't.
Vegas
I
is
hope
all
we
about
don't.
Alfred.
Yeah.
I think I know the reference you're making. If you're making a reference, I hope you're making a reference.
It's not, no.
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes.
I
was
think
gonna give you
Fat
an-
Man T has a funny little voice in his head.
Listen, it's been 3 years since we've had an Alfred incident, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh god, what is an Alfred incident?
Don't worry about it.
I'll be right
I'm
back.
scared. Is that
So-
what Fat Man T?
It's a lot of paperwork is what an Alfred fucking incident is, mate. It's a lot of
Is that
fucking
what-
paperwork.
Is that when Fat Man T just loses it?
A little bit, yeah. It's one of the early warning signs that Fat Man T's fucking losing it a little bit. Like, it's fine. It's caused a lot of paperwork for Scotty.
I gotta know now. Like, if you could, like, if you have time, could you tell me, like, later?
Maybe. All you need to know right now is if it happens, I've got to do a lot of fucking paperwork, right? I got to get the good pen out.
Good pen.
How many Alfred incidents have there been?
Since I moved here, none.
And before?
Couple. A handful. Like some.
First of all, there's enough there for one for the. I have a paper with warning stages on it.
Oh.
Yeah, we got paperwork over it and everything. It's great.
This is the whole reason Vegas' job exists.
Yes. Because of Alfred and friends.
And
And
Fred,
from
there's
the word
more of it.
friends. Oh, there's
Yes.
a lot more.
What do you mean there's more of them? How many people do you have living in your head, Fat Man T?
You don't want the answer to that. All you need to know is there's bigger problems than Alfred. Alfred's the early warning system, quite frankly.
Alfred is the air raid siren. Got it.
Yes.
Alfred's the good ending to the problem.
If it ends in Alfred, it's a good day.
Yeah. If it ends in any of the other solutions, I unironically, I have to inform law enforcement so they can evacuate the neighbors.
What do you mean? How dangerous is Fat Man T?
Echo.
Put it this way: if he really, really wanted to, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh.
I was going to say, Echo, I am trained in over a dozen martial arts. I have knowledge of explosive weapons training and several bladed objects and stuff like that in my head at any time. All of them I can access on instinct.
Put it this way: like in sword training, I've beat Fat Man T maybe 3 times, and every single one was sheer dumb fucking luck. I was a fraction of a second faster. or like saw a cheeky bastard opening and exploited the fuck out of it.
Right.
Every other time he has kicked the fuck out of me quite handily.
That's me going.
I need to
solo.
understand, Echo. There was one time, like, me and Fat Man T were doing a training duel with our training swords. And I disarmed the motherfucker. Right? Left him without a weapon, and he still beat me. He took my weapon from me and beat me with it. So yeah, if Fat Man T has a worse reaction than Alfred, I have to alert the Met. In fact, a safer option is to alert the military. They're more likely to succeed.
Call it the SAS.
Yeah, and even then, it's a fucking 50-50 on who's walking out of the building at that point.
we got a code Alfred, I repeat. We have a code Alfred.
No, motherfucker, we have a code gnome.
Home?
If we have a code gnome, it's... At that point, they just gotta lock down the country, quite frankly. Like, they gotta get the Prime Minister to safety. They gotta hide the generals. Right, we gotta reset the launch codes on the nukes. Like, it's... Code gnome is a disaster situation, right? Fucking that's up there with economic collapse for problems.
The best my doctor described to me once, and it will have one of the episodes, was combine Rambo, Batman, and the Punisher, then disengage friendly fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not healthy.
What I had a mild case once, and my sisters were basically ordered by the police to remove all my weaponry I had at hand.
Yeah,
Oh.
Right?
Oh, it was that bad.
it was that
That
bad,
took
yeah.
them 3 van loads to do. Everything that could classify as a weapon was removed from my house. And that took them, put 2 of them and their husbands, 2 days and 3 van loads to remove it all.
Jesus.
I have gained more since then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not to mention, I have the mental ability to make weapons out of random tags in my house.
And to be fair, any old dickhead can make weapons out of random shit lying around their house, but you know. Most of them just aren't willing to.
You know what topic I thought of while majestically taking the shit just now?
What's that?
I could talk about what happened at church. It's
Did the
bad.
Yeah,
pastor
'cause,
touch
like-
a- Did the pastor
Yeah.
touch a child again?
I wish.
Well, possibly. Like cause she was at church. Like I was on Discord with her, like half listening,
No, not
because
that.
like I was catching every like 5th word, and then she just randomly sent me a text, just going, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I'll tell you later."
That. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, okay, where do I start? Because I was talking about the lunch.
Oh, I
talking
thought
about
you
the-
meant like where the preacher said something. You were like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "I
Okay.
don't know." 'Cause I caught every 5th word.
We went to church today. I'll do this and then remind me of the breakfast right after.
Alright.
We were at church and the pastor was saying like he brought up like this serial killer that killed like 6 women and raped them or I don't know, killed 6 women at least. And then went to jail and like repent for his sins or something, and then God forgave him, and it was like the chain coming off of his foot that made him kill those girls. And I was like,
Mhm.
what the fuck? That's what I texted you. I was like, dude, is he trying to say what I think he's trying to say? And yeah, he was.
I mean, more or less, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, he even has his own website now. I think you guys should check it out. And then he goes on to say, I've sinned in my past life. I've made racist and sexist jokes. I had a pornography addiction. And I was like, oh my God, dude.
Oh fuck, you'd fit in well in this Discord server. Fucking hell.
I was like,
Wait,
this-
okay, so what happened? I was AFK taking a piss.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not repeating all that. I'm sorry, twin.
Priest said,
Basically, Preacher compared racist, sexist jokes to serial rapist and killer.
Yeah, and how that's
Huh?
like the same thing is that like you can repent from like sexist and racist jokes and like having a pornography addiction, and you can also repent for killing multiple women. And he was
I
like, God
don't.
forgive you, and da 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 da. And I was like, dude, why would you want to follow a God that does that though?
because there's
How
an
how that
interesting
works.
law in Jesus in Catholic mythology is when Jesus came about and was sanctifying new churches, he came up with a phrase that anyone who repents and lays their beliefs before God and accepts God's grace can automatically be found grace within God Himself. Also, another one vital is even if God doesn't forgive you by repenting your sins, if you enter the archways of a newly ordained church before sunset, all your sins are automatically washed away. The devil himself could be given for his sins and go back to heaven if he did that.
I mean,
That's so
theoretically,
dumb.
yeah.
Huh.
Well, it's
That's
like
so
a
dumb.
hope thing. The idea is like, no matter how badly you fuck up, there's always someone or something you can turn to that'll accept you, that being God and or the church.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's
Yeah,
basically the message
them?
of no matter what, you can earn your place, in the good book again.
Ugh. No. Dude, if I was God, I would. First of all, it wouldn't be happening. But second of all, I would not fucking forgive people like that. What? When I gave you
Oh,
life and took like multiple of my children's life away. What? And I'm all knowing, so I would know that would happen, so it wouldn't happen in the first place because I wouldn't allow you to exist.
well, then you're
Um,
not all knowing anymore. But like, we don't have time to unpack that theological fuckery right now.
Yeah, let's say it. The reason why it happens is because when Jesus gained the power of the God after he spent several years in the desert, after being told he was going to God and he ran away, was any law he stated had to be obeyed by God because his word is God's on earth. So you can say some random bullshit, and then God would have to make that as a divine law.
It's why technically all bread is the body of Jesus.
Yeah.
Not just the communal bread, but the church doesn't want you to realize that it's all bread.
All bread, all red
yeah.
wine. It's
Yeah.
the blood and is the blood and flesh of Christ.
Yes. Because low key, your man was an alcoholic who knew how to really stretch his rations out,
Why'd you have to
It's like
do
the
this?
bread soaks
Why
up the
is that?
alcohol so you can drink
Why
more
is
before
that?
getting
Why
drunk.
is that second one sideways? I've had to like turn my monitor.
It's
Second one of what?
I posted.
In the thing he sent in the secret channel. I have to rotate my monitor to be able to fucking read this.
I don't know why my current phone.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yes, I've sent him.
Yeah, I'm holding my monitor to fucking have to read this. I honestly it'd be easier to just look at this on my phone, but I can't be fucked.
Could you be even easier?
What?
See, rather than turning your whole monitor around, right?
Just turn your head.
Yeah, just tilt your fucking head.
Nah.
For some reason, my phone took it that way, and I don't know why it did.
Or use that one command that just flips the screen over for you.
Literally. Like, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, so that makes sense.
Anyways, and then the breakfast thing. Kill me. Actually,
Right.
eat me up, not in the good way.
I'm not gonna do that. But continue.
Anyways, so we're at breakfast, right? I do the Dougie, and then a woman talks about like her crippling migraines that she had, her chronic migraines that she has every day for like 20 plus years, or like more than that. She was old. Sorry. Not the point. she's had them for a long time, and she was talking about how she struggled with them, and like how God helped her through them and whatnot, and yeah. And then after that, it was like a honor someone type thing, and everyone, or not everyone, but like anyone who raised their hand got handed like the microphone to honor somebody in the church or around them, right? And everyone's going by and they're like getting the microphone and they're like, "Oh, I honor you because you did this, then you're really kind," and blah blah blah. I see my grandma like crying about like all of the other people's like what they're saying to each other. And keep in mind she's new to the church and she doesn't know any of these people. But and neither do I. And I thought I was like, I'll never see these people again. I saw them today, by the way. Anyways, so oh, so I raised my hand. You know, the girl that literally has to take anxiety medication raised her hand for public speaking.
And you
And
immediately regretted it, didn't you?
so I stand up and she's already crying, and I'm sobbing. I'm sobbing instantly before I can even fucking talk. And I'm like, "Oh, my grandma, she's so sweet. She's got me through tough times. Like we lived together for a little bit, and then yeah, I just want to honor her for that." And then I fucking sat down and I sobbed and I had a panic attack and I fucking died. I died and I blew up and I was blown to bits. And that's the story that I wish I didn't do that, but I also wish I did do that just better, just way better. Because what the fuck was that? What was any of that? And everybody was looking at me, and the room was silent afterwards. I can't, I can't, dude. It was so dead silent. I fucking can't. And I have bright red hair, dude. I'm so easy to pick out in a crowd. Can I? And we got home, and she was like Vegas was trying to comfort me about it, and I was just like, no, no, I need to die right now. I actually
No,
need to buy a
literally.
gun. I actually need to fucking kill myself. Like,
Literally,
legitimately.
like I was sat there. I was like, "These are you're describing perfectly normal and reasonable reactions to like suddenly deciding to speak publicly." Like, fuck, as a motherfucker that used to do public speaking on theater stages, like with like months of pre-warning, right? Like, I would have damn near a panic attack before going out there, and then I'd like have damn near a panic attack after coming off stage, with months of pre-prep. Like, yeah, you're gonna freak the fuck out. Like that's normal.
See, my problem is I know for a fact where my brain works. I would do the same thing. I would get up, put my hand up for the mic, saying I want to say something nice and beautiful for a person. Then my brain will short circuit. I'll go out and just come out with something like "Hail Satan."
Yeah, you
Yeah.
would as well. Yeah,
Yeah. Listen, at least it's not like Hail Hitler or something.
That'd be nice.
Erika.
No, the fact is, I have a general disdain for the Catholic religion and churches as a whole, and I have a habit of just doing everything I can to piss them off as much as I can.
For me, I was getting into it, and I was like, oh, that's really sweet. Like, I wanted to do really something really sweet for grandma, and I just started crying and sobbing, and I was a wet, hot mess. I was hot, and I was a mess, and neither in a good way. And I genuinely, I was walking out of the doors, and I told grandma to her face, I was like, I'm buying a gun. I'm actually legally going to get a gun, and
You
I'm
wouldn't pass
going
the
to bring that.
background check. You're friends
I
with me.
didn't tell her I'm gonna kill myself. I said I'm going to kill everybody that witnessed that.
Honey, you wouldn't pass the background check to buy a gun. You've appeared on this podcast.
Fair.
Like, you're
I
associated with me and Fat Man T now. You're not passing that background check.
I don't want to, but I need a gun. I need to actually fucking like nobody take this as like me being serious and actually take action. Oh, okay, genuinely. Do I need a
Where did you
gun
go down to the dollar store?
Well,
to
what you
go
do,
into the past
what you do is
and air
you go to your
that
local
shit?
plumbing hardware store, right? You buy.
Let's maybe not tell people live internet how to build a fucking pipe rifle, actually.
I didn't need to get on back for this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Like, I know sharing criminal information isn't technically a crime, but maybe we don't piss off the cops right now.
The big kernel. But I wanted to.
But no, what ended me my relationship with Catholic Church fully was back in 2010, when the government was trying to put through the gay adoption bill, to allow gay couples to adopt any child from any orphanage. And the Catholic Church turned around and said, if you force us to do this, we will shut down all our orphanages and just basically throw the children out on the street.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when they did, like, threatened that one, yeah.
So they kept that threat up until the British government backpedaled and said, okay, then the Catholics are exempt from adopting children out to gay couples.
Yeah.
What?
You heard.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
They just got away with it. They didn't even try to
They
make
did,
a new
yeah.
law
Yeah.
saying that you can't just throw children out on the street.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's
Well-
already against the law, but, you know.
So why not just let them do it and then arrest them?
Because the church can't be arrested.
Yeah. Church officials
Why?
can't be arrested while they're still in their office.
Okay, then you wait till they're out of their office.
They have to wait
It's
till
not really
They-
how church
they go
offices
home.
work.
you would have to apply to the Vatican to excommunicate the priests and the nuns in order for that to happen. And the Catholic Church won't.
That seems like privilege.
Oh, very much. It all
More
goes
or
back-
less.
all goes back to a mistake the Royal Crown made in the 16th century by accidentally killing a priest. And from then day on, the law.
Low-key, Magna Carta doesn't help either, to be fair. That shit low-key gave the church way more fucking power than it really should have.
And from that day on, no one in the Catholic Church can be prosecuted by the British government or the British Crown. The best we can do is support the Vatican City and let them deal with it.
It's literally just for presentation.
That's
No, the
so
Protestant church, on the other hand, we can fuck them up quite easily, but...
Yeah.
I want a sweet treat. I had salty shit all day. And I really
Anyway, I have a video to get out on.
Oh.
Alright.
It is a new thing I've been watching a bit of because it's been funny.
Yeah.
That one. This one. This one. These are
Go on, then let's have a nosy. Let me pull it up.
custom states videos.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've
Oh
seen
boy.
this guy.
Here we go.
These ones from Mechanical Nightmare. Apparently, there's some of the most dangerous custom death traps that all did. And that.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Customer states dragging noise on their car. Their shock is not only completely broken, but stuck inside of their wheel.
Oh, they drove
It's
that.
expensive.
Oh.
Never seen that before.
This mechanic went to
Oh.
work on his buddy's brakes and found them like this.
Oh,
Oh.
that's some redneck shit.
Yeah.
That's being held together with fucking
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
wire.
fix your highway vibration, bud. Not at all.
This customer drove over 3 hours on a bad tire, and it then blew out 15 miles ago before they made it to the shop.
Jesus Christ.
They drove that
Well,
in.
they made it.
Yeah, not only is it leaking dip fluid here and that shock's not attached, we go around to the other side. Whoop. Shock!
Huh.
Who actually was doing that?
His rear axle is not attached to that car.
Right.
This customer came in complaining about feeling a cold breeze on their feet, even when the AC is turned off, only for the mechanic to find this massive crack along the body.
Oh,
That's expensive.
Yep.
that's right on.
That's going to be a full re-weld.
No.
I'm sure that's fine. And
Customer states just put the spare on for now.
Customer states I hit a hubcap.
What the?
It's been
Well-
one hell of a hubcap.
What the hell is it that made out of? Completely
I
uranium.
don't, I don't know.
Cast iron, I'd guess.
It's dented.
Like, if you hit it fast enough at the right angle, cast iron will do that job.
So far, we've seen damage. He's dented his front support beam. He's cracked his gearbox. He's messed up his fucking oil sump. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's fucked his radiator.
I don't know what
Customer states there's a
90%
shake
of
in my
what's on
steering
screen
wheel
is.
when at low speeds.
I'm no mechanic, but I know I ain't gonna do that.
Everything about me is normal.
I ain't gonna do that neither.
Whoa, that's a ball. That's
Customer states it sounds like my tyres are ripping when I drive. I don't even know how this happens, and it's extremely lucky they stopped before this got worse.
Fucking well then.
huh.
That's something to have happen to your car.
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Customer was getting their seasonal
That's his
tyres
steering
changed out when the mechanic found their suspension like this after putting it on the lift.
Ooh,
Jesus.
that's come off.
2010 F350. Customer states no brakes.
Yeah, I think you got that right on the money, bud.
Rip pad's gone.
Yeah, no brakes.
Brake pad gone.
Got that wiggly feeling in your ass, right? And you go back there and check, and yup, your rear axle's Bluetooth.
Customer states there's something wrong with their power steering, and boy was that an understatement.
Oh, that's the pro bracket on the engine.
Oh, okay.
What else?
It'll be fine.
Okay, go. Tie rod. Okay. And the ball joint. And then the bushing. Okay. And then the other side.
Well, we'll start off
Tie
here.
rod again. Well, the link.
That's one.
Okay, the tie rod. And the ball joint. And then the bushing.
Customer states there's a vibration when they decelerate, and it gets worse when they brake.
I think those are locked up.
Oh.
Alright, so we got a 2010 Chevy Impala. It's got a few issues.
That's your problem. You go to the Impala.
Alright. New control arms on here, right? No cotter pin. How about a finishing nail? And then we got that. Yeah, just slap some new struts in there. Don't bother to check anything else or do a good job.
Customer states, I don't have any brakes. The pedal goes straight to the floor.
Yeah, you're right. No brakes. No brake pad whatsoever. It's gone.
some people drive like idiots and cut you off. Probably because they got their rear view mirror tilted down with this fan. And that back window is completely blacked out.
It's the passenger side lateral control arm and lack of frame.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Frame is rusted in half.
I'd see these and I just imagine like I don't know how like the person drove the car like to the place. It's just like this is so fucked. How did you get it here?
Could have gotten it there.
How do you not die? Is my question.
Yeah.
Fuck, I could have driven that another 30 mile yet.
Like I say, I can see the universal linkage there. The cracks all around it is terrifying.
Nah, be fine.
Front axles were like this among a bunch of other issues, and they of course drove off without getting any of it fixed.
See, that's got another month in it yet before that snaps. That's fine.
You know what's funny? In the UK, there's a general law put in place that if a mechanic certifies a vehicle unsafe to drive, you cannot leave the lot with it.
Correct.
Does America not have that kind of same law?
Not in the slightest.
Nah.
See, to me, if I was a mechanic, I would want the police straight away saying unsafe vehicle on the road. I drove out my fucking building.
Fuck, that's got another month in it. That tire's still good.
How?
Customer states their brake caliper came off and ate into the rim.
Yeah. Took a fucking chunk.
Oh,
that's good. That'd be fine. Fucking, I don't know what bit of a car that is, but that doesn't look right.
The reason someone should be driving this is to take it to the closest scrap metal yard.
Yep, that's
so much rust.
not even doing anything anymore.
So the steering rack, theoretical at this point.
And that'll turn. That's fine.
Wow.
Customer states they heard a bump on the highway, followed by metal tinging noises.
Jesus.
The gearbox is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been gashed.
Customer
Fucking
states,
hell.
my wife's indicator went out, and now there's smoke coming from the steering wheel.
An electric. I think
That's
an electric fire.
unique. Fucked. That's fucked. I'll still drive it, but it's fucked.
That wouldn't even make a demolition derby.
Customer states their vehicle shut off when parked at a red light. I think they have some bigger things to be worried about.
Oh.
So the driver of this truck was complaining that the front end was shaking a little bit. I truly have no clue why the front end was shaking so much.
Customer states, can you give this an oil change as it's overdue and check the tires? It was on an almost new Audi, so you'd think they'd have a bit more money to take care of it.
Well then.
Oh.
Those are go-kart fucking wheels now.
Yeah. What is he even doing?
Go-karting, I'd assume.
And first thing I see, all of it's tapped it with a mallet. Why were we driving on this?
Oh!
Ah.
Be fine.
What the fuck?
Is that a tire?
Customer states
It was,
there's
yes.
a weird suspension noise.
That's the brake line.
That'd be fine.
You have
What
no
about
brakes,
that?
sir.
That'd be fine. I don't need brakes. I got gravity.
Yeah, that brake is seizing.
This hub came off of a
What's
customer's
the
car
static
because they
noise in the
noticed the wheel
fucking-
was leaning inwards.
That's Discord doing Discord things.
Right.
That's a bit loose. That's a bit loose too.
That's not connected to the car.
You're just starting making
Yeah.
noise.
That's.
Sorry, it's the rear wheels. They're just there to coast it. It's fine.
Customer
brake
states
Bluetooth.
their vehicle's been pulling to the right.
Oh.
That'd be fine.
Sir, you're not supposed to drive around with a fish tank in your car.
How has he flooded the car? That's my question.
A customer sent in this video and stated, "There's this loud noise whenever I go above 60 miles per hour. This had apparently been going on for a few days, so it's insane they still hadn't got it checked out yet."
That's not good sound.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's gonna be a high PSI.
Yes. Oh, that is the control rod.
Customer
That's
states the
fine.
car was shifting hard and making weird clunking noises.
Oh god, why is the narrator turned into a robot for me?
Because Discord's doing Discord-based things, Echo.
Why is the
Is
engine
it like that
connected?
for you? Is it like that for you too, Scotty?
It is, yeah.
Customer states the driver's side wheel feels funny.
Ah, that would do
Blueberry.
it.
There you go. It's cleared up now, Echo.
Yeah.
Get it to the side view. Yeah,
That ain't-
there we go.
That ain't right.
Yeah, that's not a tank.
Engine no power. Just me being me. I go to check the air filter. I think I found out why we have no power.
The
Oh,
farmer who sent this in for repair really took it through the ringer. I don't think there is a part that isn't damaged.
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, that's a farm vehicle.
Yeah, at that point, buy a new fucking tractor. That's. Oh, it's a quad! Oh!
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Oh god.
You crashed into a wall.
Oh Jesus.
Fuck, I'd still drive it.
Suspension theoretical.
You don't need suspension, it's fine.
What the?
The tire's
This
coming
2000
off.
Chevy
That's
Trailblazer
blown.
came in because the owner had been hearing a bearing noise and that it wobbles when they go over bumps. When the mechanic lifted it up, the whole hub fell out.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh! Your lug nuts have fucking shaved themselves, right?
That's the axle.
Let's see what we got here today.
That's a Volkswagen. Das Auto, 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 Auto.
Yeah, not today. Not today.
I feel the same when I see a Volkswagen on the road.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that ain't meant to do that.
That's power steering fucking up.
Oh.
Customer states
I think that's
they
doing a
heard
bit more
loud
than
pop,
fucking up,
and they
mate.
somehow still drove it in like this.
Oh. Oh.
That's crashed.
Nah, it's fine.
That's no.
Ah, fine still. I'll drive that.
Customer states tire rods are clunking. Customer also put some chicken wire around it to prevent the clunking.
Customer states, "Do you think I need new tires? Yeah, maybe a few
I think
months
you need
ago."
new tires.
Yeah.
I think you don't need a driving license anymore.
Listen, I'm no tire mechanic, but I think that needs new tires.
The average tire biologist.
I'm sorry, right? Everyone who brought a car in the state of any of these videos deserves to lose their license permanently.
Nah, be fine. Fuck, I'd drive half of these.
Nope, definitely not.
I don't know what that is, but it's fucked.
That's a wheel hub.
Well,
That's
everyone's
fucked.
cheered. That's dope. That's
You
not
got
even the
cheered.
worst part. That's dope.
No, that's a
That's
the
a hole.
clutch. That is the clutch plate. He sheared the
That's a
clutch
hole.
plate bolt.
That's a hole. That's what that is, isn't it?
And
It's a
yep,
hole.
that's up.
That's a crack.
And that's really
That's a hole.
That's a giant hole in the engine block.
Call the harbor. We got a boat anchor.
So a welder's truck came in, I guess for a caliper or something. No caliper there? No caliper there. And there's the brake.
Huh.
I think we may have found the problem.
That's the
I
diff.
don't know what that is, but it's broken.
Jesus.
That's the differential. That bit makes the wheels go in the back end of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's broken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's...
That's what
I
your
feel like
wheels.
that's not supposed to be. I feel that's not supposed to be in shrapnel. Like that's broken.
No, he's blew that up somehow.
Customer stated they slightly hit a pothole.
That was one hell of a pothole.
That was a Grand Canyon.
Just a little bit of
That pothole had some hands on it.
And the
Echo, he drove in with that wheel.
Hold on, go
Drive
back
it.
so I can look at that better. Hold on, go back to the wheel.
Customer stated they slightly hit a pothole.
Oh!
He drove in.
Yeah,
with
that
Sorry,
that
what?
pothole had a massive set of hands on it.
Nah, fuck, I'll drive on that wheel. That's alright. That's still a circle.
okay, go.
Just a little bit of extra play.
And the other side is
Not connected.
not connected.
Oh, look at that.
I wonder how fast this customer was going when they hit the curb for it to do this damage.
That was a curve.
Daddy. If that was a curve, that was done about 60.
Oh, we snapped it.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think we found out what that thumping noise coming from the back is.
Jesus, what the fuck?
That is the suspension arm.
Oh!
Hey,
That's
it's gone
it's
through
got-
that bit.
Yeah,
That's
it's come to
shock.
say hello.
Yeah, that's stuck inside the car now.
Yeah.
That'd be alright.
I
That
don't
duct
think
tape will
this
fix
is
it.
supposed to happen.
That's no brake cable.
Ah.
Huh.
Got a little bit of
Let's don't use the handbrake then. It'll be fine.
Oh.
The customer refused to have the
That's got a
subframe
camber.
replaced, even after the mechanic showed them this video.
You try to cheat me out of my money. No, try to save your fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll still drive that.
This
That's
customer's
alright.
tire
That's not a
blew,
big a deal.
but they decided to just keep driving on it.
That did a bit more than fucking. Oh, fucking hell.
Huh.
It's on. It's alright.
Ah, so it's theoretical linkages.
So on today's
It's on. It's attached. Ish.
Where's the wheel hub? Oh, there it is.
It's fucked.
Oh,
It's fucked.
that's expensive.
Even I know that's fucked.
Customer states
the wheel
my
hub went
brake
to the
pedal
big
keeps going to the
mechanic
floor,
shop on
and
the
I've put
side.
3 bottles of
I
brake
really
fluid in it
fucking
over
did it.
this
He's
week.
fucked it.
Airbag. Okay.
Customer states, is this tire safe to drive on, and will it
No.
cause a blowout? Thankfully, they were convinced to replace it.
Yeah,
driving
I'd
on-
replace that.
Yeah.
We're driving over knives.
That's got some chunks taken out of it.
Customer states my truck feels loose when driving and turning.
That's because the wheels aren't connected to the car.
I ain't meant to do that.
That's fucked.
Nah, B.
This truck rolled in for a new engine, and the owner didn't mention any rust issues. They really should have put that money towards a new truck. That's actually got a frame left.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'll drive it. Fuck, I'll drag race in that. I trust it.
This vehicle came into this mechanic's shop because it failed a safety inspection. As you can see, it had some terrifying subframe rust throughout.
Yeah, I ain't driving that though. That's fucked. That's got bits missing. That's fucked. Ah, that's fine. Fuck, I'll drive Monaco on that. That's fine. That's alright.
It's making the noise.
Oh.
Oh.
Nah, it's not wrong with that. That'd be Eddie.
Yep.
Not wrong with it.
I think it's broken.
5 minutes with a hot glue gun. I'll drive that. That's broken. That's.
Yeah, that's just.
You need a new one of them.
Dead.
I don't know what that is, but you need a
That's
new
dead.
one.
That's your gear.
This customer ignored a wheel bearing noise a bit too long.
Yeah, I don't know
and
what it
almost
is, but
paid
you
the
need
price.
to. That's fine.
That's a piston rod.
That's not. That's less fine. That's the bit's falling off it.
That's very much not fun.
Customer
Yeah,
states
I
it
ain't gonna
only
do
just
that.
started making noise, so we had it towed in.
How did that towed in this one? I mean, it's not driving anywhere.
I don't think that's where your engine's gonna go.
No. What the fuck did he do to it?
Hey, he fucked it. That's what he did. He fucking broke it, mate.
Thanks for watching another episode of Mechanical Nightmare. I hope you enjoyed. Recently, we've had a lot.
I mean,
I don't know what 90% of them components are called, but
Yeah.
I tell you what, I drive about half of them. The other half, they're a bit above my pay grade, mate.
that's why you don't have a license.
Listen, just because I'm willing to die horribly in a crash does not mean I shouldn't be allowed to drive.
It's like you're worried about. The rest of people I'm worried about.
Like, I'd rip half of them cars around Monaco happily. Against the Formula 1 cars. And you know what? I bet I'd fucking win as well. Because unlike Max Verstappen, I'm not scared of corners. Fight me, Red Bull boy. 1v1 me sim racing with like fucking square goal, Max Verstappen. Square goal, pal. And the rest of your wee Formula 1 friends. Square goal.
Did Max Verstappen like lose his racing license last year?
No.
No.
I'm sure the promoter lost his license last year for like doing some dangerous shit on the track.
Lewis Hamilton got I think a free race suspension last year.
If anyone needs to have their like racing things taken away, it's fucking Lance Stroll.
No, it's Lewis
Window
Hamilton,
licker.
unironically. Like,
No, it's the fucking window licker known as Lance Stroll.
well, because here's the thing, Echo. Lance Stroll crashes, and he like 99% of the time it's his own fault, and it's him that's affected. Lewis Hamilton drives, and this leads to other people crashing because he doesn't know the first thing about safely merging with traffic.
What team does Lewis Hamilton drive for again?
Red Bull.
Oh god, no, it's not Red Bull. It was Hamilton. Then he moved to Mercedes,
Because I was about to say,
and
Lewis
I
Hamilton
think
drives
he's
for
with
Aston
Renault
Martin.
this year.
Okay, I was about to say, if he's for Aston Martin, then it makes sense why he doesn't know how to drive.
It might be Aston. It's either Aston or Renault this year he's with. I don't remember. But
If it's Aston, that's like things suddenly make a lot more sense.
no, he's never been good at fucking merging. Like unironically, the amount of races like Lewis Hamilton's been in where he's caused multiple car incidents just from coming out of the pit lane with the worst timing and effort is ridiculous.
He did learn how to drive in a go-kart track.
So did all of them. That's where they all got their start, was go-karting.
Anyway, think that's how
Even in
with,
go-karting, you're taught how to merge into fucking traffic.
Isn't that how it's with what got McLaren this year?
Maybe I don't. I've realized I've not been keeping up this year, but I know he used to drive for Mark. I don't know who he's with now, but
He drove for Red Bull, Mercedes. He didn't take a Ferrari contract. Or the
he doesn't
Lamborghini
know.
one.
I mean, too, again, he's not drove for Red Bull for fucking donkey's yonks now. Like fucking you're going right back to his rookie years when he was with Red Bull.
I know
I think he drove with Merck for I think it was like fucking 8 years he was with Merck for.
No, it was only 2 years because he moved on to. He definitely moved on to McLaren.
Are we wrapping up then?
No, it was longer than that. He was with Merck for fucking donkey's yonks. Either way, fuck it. Listen, it's too late. It's too late in the morning for me to sit here and whitter about fucking Lewis Hamilton. I'm going bad. It's fucking midnight. Fuck this. And I don't care about London's second biggest mistake.
Who's London's biggest mistake?
Magna Carta. Next question, Your Honor.
Who is that?
Magna Carta was the document that basically removed all of the powers from the English crown and gave it to the lords of the land before the government system we have today was founded.
Right.
He was Ferrari.
What?
Driving for Ferrari.
Oh, is he with Ferrari this year?
Yeah, McLaren from 07 to 012. Mercedes from 13 to 2004. 2005 now is Ferrari.
No, that can't be right. I don't think he was driving in 05, was he?
07.
Hang on, Lewis Hamilton. Team history, thanks. It started with Renault with GP2. McLaren 07 to 12. 13 to 24, right, and then you're right. It's Ferrari last year and this year. I thought it was this year he moved from Merck, but it was last year. Fair. Yeah, he's I've got a lot of respect for him because he is a multiple time world champion of Formula One, but I fucking despise him at the same time. I have a lot of respect for him because he basically invented a whole new way of driving Formula One cars. He takes his apex in such a weird fucking way. I respect it. Yeah. But his care towards driver safety is fucking criminal. I do not like how Lewis Hamilton drives, from a safety perspective.
But that though, what got me really good was a couple of years ago when he beat his girlfriend. The Tiger Woods route of caring for your lovers.
See, I would give a shit about that, but that's his personal life behind closed doors. I don't really. I'm not saying I agree with beating your wife and often. I'm just saying, I'm not a cop. I'm not a lawyer. It's not my place to give a shit, you know? I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. For all I know, she hit him too, and way worse. You know, I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. You know, from where I'm standing, though, the only thing I can really judge him on is the shit I know, and that's driving, at the racing level. And from that perspective, I don't like the guy. Because again, he's got such a blasé attitude towards safety. It fucks me off. He's gonna kill somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically, man should have retired about 4 seasons ago. If he goes on much longer the way he is, he's gonna kill someone.
And most of it's a question of if, it's a question of when.
Literally. Like if he, I think if he drives next season, there's gonna be a fatality, and it's gonna be his fault.
Would you put money on it?
Genuinely, yeah, no, I would.
Yeah.
Unironically, if Max, like fucking Lewis Hamilton, sorry, does another season, the odds of it's a fatality are like 50-50. 2 seasons or more, I can guarantee a fatality.
Shit, really?
Because like he's, dude, unironically, like his he's always been like a risky driver, but like he's been semi-sensible with his risks. You know, like it's been competitive risk. The last like 4 years, he's been getting worse and worse with the risks he takes of like, cause it used to be like competitive race risking of like fucking, like okay, that corner take was a little sketchy. You could have took yourself out, but like, no one was gonna be badly hurt if you did fuck it up. It's fine. Whereas like the last 4 years, like this guy's been going for moves and like doing like straight illegal shit on the track. Where like you could have fucking killed someone. What are you doing? Like you could have killed yourself and several other drivers with that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's caused 3 near-fatal accidents the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, it actually has been 3 near fails. Where like the fucking other drivers were hospitalized for several days, and it was touch and fucking go.
So what happened? What were the wrecks he caused?
Fuck, there was it Saudi? I think the Australian GP and
You were driving Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco was the big one last year that he did. Yeah,
You overtook on that
I don't
day,
remember.
that hairpin coming off that hill.
Yeah,
You overtook on the
that's
inside and pushed the driver to the wall.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, that hairpin is a bastard to take. Like at the best of times, that hairpin's a cunt to take when you're clear like on the track with like no one around you. Like trying to take that on a double up is fucking suicide at the best of times. To be fair, like, but
You got fine half a mil.
even with that in mind, the way he fucking tried it was ridiculous.
You got fine half a mil because they got the radio transcript. His pit crew was telling him not to pull back and wait for the straight.
Yeah,
And he kept going, I got this, and just nipped right in.
yeah. Because like to be fair, like I mean, I'm not criticizing his pit crew on it, but like his pit crew realistically, like, in my opinion, should have shut the fuck up because like everyone knows that's how Lewis Hamilton does overtakes. He does it on corners. That's his whole MO is he like corner overtakes. But like, and like especially like when you're trying to like corner overtake on such a bastard of a corner, having a voice in your ear telling like shouting at you, it's gonna distract you and make you more likely to fucking injure yourself or others. But like at the same time, trying to do a corner overtake on that fucking hairpin in Monaco it's ludicrous. It is ridiculously stupid. Like of all the corners on all the tracks, that's the one you do not try and overtake on because you will fucking hurt someone.
What I remember we got shout at was Silverstone. Silverstone 2023.
Yeah.
He refused to switch out his dry tires for his wets when it started raining.
Yeah.
His back end kept fishing around the corners, almost knocking out everyone around him.
No, literally. That. I mean, with that one, I gave him a slight pass because it was like, you know, I saw what he was trying to do. Like it's like I've seen that trick work on Silverstone before. The weather just wasn't where he needed it. Like I think he massively misjudged the humidity on the track. I think he thought it was a lot warmer on the tarmac than it was, but even then, he still should have gone for inters. Like trying to fucking dry tire a wet track is never a good plan, even if you've got temp on your team.
Yeah.
Like you always want to go minimum you move to the inters. Like if it's like gonna be raining for a while. You know, if it's like rain, you move to your wets, but like inters, you know.
I remember correctly, I think it was the classified as a 20 humidity on the track.
Yeah.
In regulations, he had
Yeah,
68
I
at that
definitely
point,
would have moved to Meanders for that, yeah.
and refused to come doing it until he almost caused, I think, 4 separate accidents. That the
Yeah.
I think it was race marshal said he had to come in and change the size over.
It was
Oh,
the
God.
race marshal that forced him. That's it, 20% humidity, like right up to about 30 mil of water, I'm bringing inners. 30 mil up, I'm bringing fucking wets. Less than 8, I'm just sticking. And like I remember rightly, I think the track was at like 12 mil, and it's like, yeah, you need inners at that fucking stage. I don't care how humid that track is. I don't care how hot the tarmac is. I don't care how hot your laps have been. But you come in and you swap to inners at that stage.
Sure, that's ahead of everyone else, so even getting change his tires over wouldn't affect the time. Always
The man literally could have swapped tires and swapped out his engine block and still had a lap and a half to spare.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a ridiculous move. Like, especially when you remember just how fucking fast a track like Silverstone is. Like, there's like 2 corners on Silverstone where the brakes are a necessity. Every other corner, the brakes are a suggestion at best. Like, seriously, Lewis Hamilton pisses me the fuck off with how he drives.
Anyhow, after we had a show for tonight, we'll see you Wednesday.
We shall indeed.
Let's see how we go from there. I've no idea what we're doing yet. To be honest, the past few weeks, these shows have not been planned.
Yeah, we're just making shit up as we go, realistically. It's pretty much going to be the plan going forward for a while.
Yeah.
Because fuck it.
There's nothing in the world worth talking about too much at that point in time.
Yeah. To be fair, the Clacton by-election might fucking change that, but...
It will, if they're...
Again, if Baneface takes it, fucking hell is British politics going to get interesting, but...
Oh, yeah. You know what they do? I'm just imagining this walking to
I hope
Parliament and his fuck get up.
Yeah, he needs to. He's got to, right?
Yeah, I know he wants to, but like Mr. Speaker was unironically asked about this, and like he has kind of released a statement saying if Baneface does win, he will have to like turn up in like traditional clothing, like he can't wear the costume, which is really it's such bullshit, but it's like fair at the same time. Like you can't really have an MP making a mockery of the whole system like that. To be fair,
Hey, politics is the mockery of politics at the moment, so.
well, yeah, to be fair, but at the same time, we got to try and pretend that we give a shit about the system a little bit, you know? Like,
Yeah. All right, play us out. I got shit I gotta go do.
yeah.
Good luck.
Thank
Have
you
a good
for
one,
joining us,
y'all.
folks.